Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody
Welcome in,
doing?
everybody. Welcome back to another West Coast Wednesdays, where we are coming to you live at 8 o'clock p.m. on the Pacific West Coast of the United States. It is August the 23rd of the year 2023. How are you, Mara?
Good. Except I think my internet might be a little glitchy, so I'm good.
I just tried fixing mine, and hopefully it will work the bugs out, you guys. So bear with us while things warm up here, okay? Thank you.
Okay. I know. Hi to everybody coming in. Want to, say my welcome as well. And thank you for all that are here watching on either Dawn's channel or my channel. And yes, I had kind of a full day, and now like my brain is just like decided to not function anymore. Oh, goodness. What about you? Did you get enough sleep? I'm not sure. Are you frozen there, or can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking down here. I can hear you fine. Yeah, we're great.
So I was asking if you got enough sleep, or
Oh, I'm sorry. It must have cut out during that part. Yes, I did, my dear. Thank you so much.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
How are you feeling?
Good. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't realize you were running through them too.
Oh, I didn't see anything popping up, so I just thought I would go. Hello, Zoela. Yeah, we have a stitching raid here, you guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks everybody for being here.
What's on your hook? What's in your cup? And we will greet everybody as they come in for now. Hello, Crossover Paranormal Society. Great to see you. Zoela will be right back. All right, Zoela. Hello, China the Crochet Queen. And Shantirement. Hi, great to see you. Hook that yarn crystal. Hi, Hen. Nana Michelle. Yes. Says, I made a live only for a while as I have to get up early to work, but I wanted to be here in person for a change. Love you both. We love you back, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you so much for stopping in too. Love it.
Hi, Jessica.
Crystal. I just want to let Crystal know. I think I disabled.
Jessica says YouTube notified me that both your channels. Oh, I forgot to change mine too. Oopsie. I have to put WCW live. Sorry, dear. Everybody, please go to Mara's channel to help her out with the watch hours. Just hit the thummies for me and just hang out for a couple more minutes. And if you could just say hi or bye, and then cruise on over to Mara's, that would be I would be very grateful. Thank you. I have to enable Nightbot. I'm so sorry I did not do that. Oh, no, we are having the worst problem.
Yeah.
Don't do this to me tonight.
I'm talking. I don't know if it's my connection or your connection or both our connections, but anyway, hopefully the internet.
If I go to the phone, I don't know how much. I don't know how much I can help better.
All I heard is if I go to my phone.
I can see if that's better, but I don't know how much I can help you with the chat. I will try. If everyone will give me a moment, I can try my phone. Would you like me to try that and see if it helps?
I will leave that up to you.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. Let me try my phone, and if that's not any better, I'll switch back. Okay.
Okie dokie. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm not sure where you left off, but I'll just start saying some more
I left off at
hellos.
Jessica's right there. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. So yes, thank you for the thumbs. We do really appreciate it. And I was starting to say that I had disabled Yogi, but it's enabled. So if you decide, if you're on my channel and you type Yogi, it will give us a mindfulness quote that we can read. And Sandrine says that she's lurking because she's having dizzy spells. All right, well, you take it easy. Make sure that you are in bed or sitting down. Hello. And let's see, we've got, thank you, Melanie J. And Brett says, welcome to West Coast Wednesdays, where the whip is thumbs and we take the rest as it comes. Ring the bell, not to miss, hooking up to Crochet Bliss. Hello from Melanie J. Nancy says hi to John. Yep, already read that. Crystal's saying to get some rest and to feel better. Thank you, Nana Michelle, for the comment and the thumb. I appreciate it. And it says, I've got to go pick up my daughter from work and get my mozzarella sticks. I'll be back shortly. All right, Jessica, you drive carefully. Yes. Okay. I was knitting on a sock. Awesome. Thank you. This is my fishnet top that I made as an adaptation to the sleeved boleros that I was making for my daughter and for my niece. And so, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Today was our first day back at school. And so I put this on today and just decided to wear it the whole rest of the day. Hi, Candy. Thanks for being here. Hello, Crystal. And Crystal says hi to everybody. And Sanita saying hello. Melanie says, Dreamy, I hope you feel better. My Gary has dizziness when his ears are clogged up. Yeah, well, she's had some sinus stuff going on, so hopefully. And Brett has put the link to my live stream in case you're watching on Dawn's channel and you want to come over to my side. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Susan, for giving us the thumbs up. Hey, Yolanda. Hi, Regina. Thanks for being here. Sanita says, I'm over here too. So she looks like maybe she's on both sides. Sanita, I was listening to your live for a long time while I just multitasked, but I wasn't commenting a whole lot. Thanks so much for the raid. Elaine says, hello. More hellos to each other. Thanks everybody for always being so friendly. I am here, friends, bouncing, but here. You just choose one side. You don't have to bounce if you don't want to. All right. I have both running and we'll leave you both running when I go to bed. Oh, thank you, Nana Michelle. You're so sweet. Okay. And thank you, John. Crystal is saying hello. And Stephanie says, hello, Don, Mara, and everyone. Hey, Stephanie, I haven't been in the YouTube streets too much today. Sorry, I seem to be cutting out a little bit too. I'm not sure what's happening with the internet. But I just wanted to check. How are you doing? And saying hello. Here we go. Okay, here is a couple mindfulness quotes. We've got, with each stitch, let your worries unravel and your creativity flourish. And maybe because Sanita and Crystal typed yogi at the same time, it may not have done it. That is just on my channel, so just FYI. Okay. And this is hello. Angel Renee says hi to Melanie and Yolanda. And there's more hellos. Hey, Sally. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And here. Hey, Noe. Good to see you. Don says, to feel better, Tadrini. Hey, Kimberly Rogers. Hello. Angel Renee says, got the kids still up and Art is wrapping up work. All right. Well, we know that you're probably lurking in the bushes and that, or observing from the bushes, and that is perfectly fine. Okay. Crystal is looking for a cat fact, and it says a cat's brain is more similar to a man's brain than that of a dog. Interesting. Don says, thank you for my link drop. Appreciate it. Hey, Robbins, good to see you. Sorry that I wasn't too chatty in your live either. I was multitasking. Oh, goodness. Hey, Bridget, welcome in. How are your squares going? Did you finish? And Michelle says, a little delay between the channels. It appears Dawn is more ahead, but I've got you both running and lower volume, so you get credit. I'll probably fall asleep here soon, so you both on for the night. Well, thank you so much. It's you have a good night rest and a good day tomorrow. Melanie's showing broccoli. There she is.
Okay, I wasn't able to come from my phone because I can't access this account. It only accesses my personal paid account. So I'm here on the other laptop.
Gotcha.
And it's better.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, and so Nightbot is saying to drop your channel, type WCW in the chat, and just do that once per stream, please. And you can do that on either channel. Grandma Wanda says, hi, Mara, Dawn, and everyone. Nancy's saying hello, and Brenda Bear is here. She's saying hello to all the chatty folks and to Dawn and to I. Kimberly Rogers left us both a thumb. Thank you, Kimberly, sorry. Everybody is saying hello. Yes, Crystal's asking how Stephanie is, and I'm sure she answered that somewhere down below. Bridget says, I am flying some, oh my gosh, yummy yarn. If you're referring to, whoop, went the wrong way, to my, that is my count, my blessing shawl on Mandy back there. And I did a Friday finishers video this past Friday. with the Count My Blessings, as well as six tips on how you can count your blessings and have an attitude of gratitude. And there's Jerry, right? I hear tapping, but I'm not sure if you're moving, Dawn.
I am. I'm so sorry. It won't give me the comments. I wanted to help you, but it's not. It's stuck in banners right now. I'm not trying to bore you guys with technical difficulties, but I'm stuck in the banners.
Yeah, that's odd. That's odd.
Okay, it's trying to pull it up.
Oh, I think that you may have received a super sticker from me, Jane, and from Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Jane. I'm yes, me, Jane. Thank you so much. I did. Dance, dance, dance. Thank you, Jane. And dance, dance, dance. Thank you, Stephanie. That's my song, you guys. That's what you get. Thank you so much.
I know. I was trying to think if I had anything to share, but I don't think I do.
I can share what I frogged earlier. I'm practicing making some new squares, and I frogged them. So this is what you get right now, because I didn't count my stitches. Rookie mistake, you guys. Rookie mistake. Count your stitches.
Yeah. Something I definitely learned when making the Count My Blessings shawl. You really do need to count to make sure that your numbers come out correctly. And Angel Renee says, congratulations to Michelle on the 1K. So, yes. And Regina is saying hi to Stephanie. More hellos. Oh, there was a debate. Shows you how much I know. Okay. And everybody's just saying hello. Nancy says thank you for the super chat to me, Jane. Sandrine says, I have sinus issues, y'all. That's why the dizzy spells are coming on. Yeah. It can mess with your head, make you dizzy. Mindful is not active today on West Coast Wednesdays. You type in WCW and then it'll drop your channel link. You may have already did that, but I'll just let anybody else know. Ooh, do we already know what kind of yarn you're using on your bucket hat, Noe? Stephanie says, Mara, thank you so much for asking. The first day I could eat, still not doing great, but much better than not being able to breathe correctly. Public service announcement, just touching penicillin with an allergy can have the effects can last. Oh, wow. So she just touched the penicillin and had the allergic reaction because it went through was it liquid went through your skin, or was it a pill? And well, anyway, oh my goodness. My son is allergic to penicillin as well. I will keep that in mind. We found that out when he was maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4, and he broke out in hives. Yeah, Angel Renee says, please lay down, Dreamy, and don't move too much. You don't want to bring on nausea. Susan says, I got my chevron blanket done. Yay!
Yay!
Working on a bag a day coat. Ran out of yarn. Hope to get more tomorrow. Now I'm working on a bag a day blanket. All right. There you go. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. And Drini says, I'm going to be all right. Thank you, everyone. More hellos. And Bridget says, I finished the blanket. Yay! Everybody's going to have finished objects.
Yes, round of applause. This is Whip It Wednesday, and we could be doing a Finish Objects Friday.
Right. And Robin says, hi, Dawn.
Hey, Robin!
Yep, and they're welcoming you back. This is when you were gone, and then you came back. And I don't think that's been active for a while, but anyway, yeah.
Thank you, guys. I just wanted to give you the best stream we possibly can. And my internet has been acting up all day, but it's better, right? I think we're better.
It's a little better, yeah. And I'm having the glitches, and maybe you're having some glitches, so hopefully we can get through it. Okay. Oh, welcoming you back. Ooh, I think we just blipped again. There we go. Grandma Wanda's channel. Pick her up. She typed in
yes,
WCW.
Please. She will be doing lives soon. Let us know when your 24 hours is up, Grandma Wanda, so we can come visit you when you go live.
Yes, there you go.
And Maritza, she has content on her channel as well. Excuse me. So please pick her up.
Yes, and I believe she is one of our Fall Fest co-hosts.
I think you are right. I have not checked the list recently, but there's many of us, and there is still time to watch a video, leave a comment. Please do not copy and paste. Lower 48 states only, 18 and older, not affiliated with YouTube. Please see the description box for the full complete set of rules, and have fun.
Yes. Hosted by Gail at Gail Southern Living. It's a large collaboration where many of us, myself, Dawn, I believe Maritza, and quite a number of other content creators have made videos to participate in a large giveaway. So if you check out Dawn's channel or my channel, you'll see in our videos that Fall Fest video, and then there will be a link to the playlist.
So it's very similar. It's very similar to Christmas in July. Yes. We will be choosing the semifinalists, and then our semifinalists will be sent over to Gail Southern Living for the grand prize winner.
That's right, which takes place in September.
Correct.
So,
yes.
Semifinalist drawings will be taking place around the 9th, 10th time frame, and then the grand prize will be done on a live on Gail's channel. And I think she changed that date maybe to the 19th. I just need to verify. Thank you for those that have visited both channels. Okay, I'll let you take over.
It seemed as though we were stuck for a moment, but here we are. Grandma Wanda's waving hello and sending hugs and love. Everybody's greeting everybody. I don't know how much faster this computer will go, but it seems to be getting there. Go, computer, you could do it. I don't know how much of the chat I'm going to be able to put up. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying. Okay. I think it's getting it. And I'm so sorry. These technical difficulties are really putting a hitch in our giddy up? Welcome to West Coast Wednesdays, where you don't know what you're going to get here. Thank you again for the super chats. And Melanie J saying, good song, Dawn. Thank you. Yeah, that's, I I just want to show my appreciation, and I have not. You guys are making me learn everything with the quickness. Okay, there's like a lot of bells and whistles that goes on behind all of the fancy things that you see. So I'm not sure if that's something that's going to work for me. I actually do enjoy the little wiggle dance. Thank you, everybody. Little impromptu. Earl is probably asleep. I'm not sure where Earl is, Regina, but I do know that his birthday is Friday. So when we go to Little Treasures by Nancy, or if you are able to go to Little Treasures by Nancy on Friday, then please try to remember a happy birthday, or I'm sure there's going to be some kind of celebratory cake involved. And so, yes, bring your cake.
Hello to Debbie. Not sure if you already said hi to Debbie Graber.
Hi, Debbie. I was trying to. My computer's trying to keep up, you guys. And
okay. It was above where it was above.
Yeah. Shantirement is dropping her link. Yeah, I don't know if it went too quickly or if it didn't pop up at all. But yes, Debbie, thank you for catching that, Mara. Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to leave anybody out.
Oh, no, it's okay.
You know how it is when there's a lot of highs back and forth and night bots. So yeah, did I get the?
Yep, you did.
Nancy is in the house. She says hi, Stephanie, on my phone, so she's not going to be able to tag. And I was trying. There we go. Shantirement's link. Please pick them up. It's a retired couple. Super cute. Super fun. And, me thanking everybody. There you go with your little dance song. We're dancing. See, that's copyright, so don't sing that. It's not okay. Yeah, many rules that we must abide by, and we are trying to still have fun here. So, sorry, you guys. That's another side job. Let's work on some jingles for our channels. Angela's Precious World saying, hi, everyone. Great to see you, Angela. Nana Michelle says, yes, I learned count stitches on the Flower Valley shawl and haven't stopped since. LOL. Right, right. Yeah, we learn. I seem to forget things too easily, so I have to learn these lessons a couple of times. So yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. Like I said, there's a hitch in my giddy up, and it's you know, I'm paying the price for it now, but it's okay. It's okay. Practice, right? Practice.
That's right.
And thank you, Nancy, for helping out. Thanking everybody, especially Stephanie for the super chat. Annie Jane also. I'm sorry if I missed that. Everybody is greeting everybody. Sorry, you guys. I'm just having a little bit of, it's going really slow, and I don't mean to skip over, but again, everybody's greeting everybody, and my computer is really struggling. So Stephanie is asking everyone to please hit the like and share button. That would be very nice. Thank you so much. And tonight, what are you working on, Mara?
I am working on a poncho that I'm designing using some of Thriss's full spectrum yarn. I have named my poncho Fiddleberry, and I'm only on row 7, but I'm trying to make it look like berries, doing some bobble stitches. And so Thriss dyed this yarn on one of her lives, and people in the chat, call her the fiddler because she just keeps fiddling with her project of dyeing, but she keeps adding more and more color to it, and we're like, no, it's done, and then it just turned out so beautiful. So people called it fiddleberry because of the colors, like blueberry colors. And there's some, so this is kind of like a denim blue and the purples, but I have other basically hanks of it that have like fuchsia and like that hot pink or ballerina pink and everything. So yeah, so I'm just kind of designing it as I go, and that's what I've been working on. Just a little bit. I've been kind of busy, so I had to put it aside for a little while. Welcome,
Thank
Misty.
you.
Thanks for being here.
Yarn Lover Regina says, I wanted to let you know that Amy is out of the hospital but still needs prayers. Thank you so much. And we're sending her lots of healing prayers and love. Thank you for getting us that message and letting us help share out. Nana Michelle getting a hello from Melanie J. Melanie J, the winner of the day. There was a lot of giveaways today, and there was a lot of winners. So congratulations again, everybody. Noe Makes Things with Yarn says, I love this yarn purple, light teal, white, red heart super saver, starburst print, Karen pound of yellow.
Oh.
And that is awesome, Bridget from Yolanda Perkins. And Stephanie, tablet and 2 to 4 weeks to recover. Penicillin almost took me out as a baby. Gave to my children. Liquid never did this. I really thought it was over until today. Mara, keep him away from at all costs. Yes.
Yeah.
Good warning.
Yeah.
Please. She says, please. Thank you
Yeah.
for that message, Stephanie. Allergies seem to, do they for you? I'm finding that my allergies are getting worse the older I get.
Seasonal allergies, yes, for sure.
Angel's greeting everybody as best as she can as they come in. Thank you, Angel.
Thank you.
Melanie J says, great, Bridget, you worked so hard on that. Yes, she has. And to me, she flew right through it. But I know it must have felt like a long time for you, dear.
Right.
Maribel says, hello, all. I will be lurking. Thank you, Maribel. Great to see you. Excuse me. Sounds better now than earlier, Dawn. Thank you, Grandma Wanda. Yeah, it's been really warm here. It was like 94. And again, I'm sorry if that doesn't seem like very warm in your area, but for me, where I'm at, it's a high for us in this particular climate. So while it says 94, it feels like 104. And I just wonder if my devices are too warm upstairs in particular. I couldn't get the house below 80 degrees today, so it's starting to barely cool off. I'm still looking at a 77 or so. At 74 outside, I don't think it's going to get, yeah. But thank you. We're trying, you guys. We're trying. We never know what we're going to get with our internet, right? You know how it is.
We're only at 69 degrees here today. We had a high of 77. However, tomorrow's supposed to be into the 90s. The next few days, we've got temps in the 90s. So.
Brenda,
my last week of summer.
Yes, it's our Indian summer, hot August nights. Yeah, definitely the hottest part of the year for us in this region, it seems. Bears Crochet Critters is asking, Bridget, how are you doing the tails? And I love this emoji. Yes, just the emoji we say. Joe is saying, hello to all I missed. Grandma Wanda is saying, I will let you know when she's ready to rock and roll with going live. That will be awesome. And I understand I am like 13 minutes behind. So I'm trying to just pick out, I'm sorry, I'm skipping over too many, but I just really want to get caught up, and I can't do a speed round because my computer will not let me. So the
Sure. I mean,
crochet queen.
if you want me to take over, skip the hellos, I can do that.
Okay, the crochet queen says, I love the Starburst prints. And then can you see where I'm highlighted at Noe makes
Yeah,
things with
Noe?
yarn? Yeah,
Yeah.
I did my job
Yeah.
interview today with Trader Joe's and it went well. Round of applause. Congratulations.
Yay! Sorry, my
Fingers
other
and
hand
toes.
is holding my whip.
Yes, fingers and toes crossed for that second interview, my dear. That means you are home free and you are be all good.
Yes. Angel Renee says, Stephanie, sorry to hear you've been ill. I hope you're feeling better soon. Yes, I can't even believe that just touching a penicillin tablet could make you sick and
I'm
almost
so
take you out.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Joe is saying good evening to Stephanie. And Misty says, hi, Stephanie and Angel. Fingers crossed for you, Noe, says Angel. Now, oh, my birthday. Now, is there a birthday? If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Angel
Happy
Renee
birthday.
says, Bridget, the blanket is looking good. Been following the pictures on Facebook. And there is Mr. Zach. Hey, Mara and Dawn, I'm heading off to bed soon. Well, if you're
Sweet
still
dreams.
here, Zach, because I know we're about 11 minutes behind, then have a good night, and I hope you sleep well. And yes, Mara, it is the 19th on Gales. Thank you. Yes, the drawing for the live drawing for Fall Fest is the 19th on Gales channel. Gales Southern Living. Thank you. Okay, more hellos. And Stephanie says, Angel, how are you? She misses you, beautiful. She just didn't think I'd do anything for my dad. His leg has an infection for about a month, and I'm so worried, but kids need to do the penicillin, right? If your kids are not allergic, let them do that part. Kitchen or get along. Not sure what that means.
Oh, and how I said there's a hitch in the giddy up. That's the way I've heard the expression. That's how I've heard the expression. There's a hitch in my giddy up, but maybe
Melanie says, I don't see Grandma Wanda for Fall Fest. Now, is Grandma Wanda doing Fall Fest?
Not that
I was saying that Maritza was doing Fall Fest, but
and Grandma Wanda is trying to go live. She's waiting the 24-hour for approval for StreamYard and YouTube to let her go. They said it would take 24 hours. So we're hoping she'll be able to go live soon.
I know you've been here for a while, but welcome in, Cricket.
Hi, Cricket. Great to see you.
Yeah, Nancy said Earl's asleep. Stephanie has both streams running. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And more hellos. Let's see. And Brett dropped Little Treasures by Nancy's channel for us. Angel Renee says, yeah, my Grams is allergic to penicillin, and boy, do we have to be careful. Yeah. It's so funny. I mean, my mother-in-law was allergic to penicillin, and it was in bold, and it was in caps, and it was written across the chart, do not give her penicillin, and they still gave her penicillin in the hospital, and she almost died. I tell you, like, bracelets, tattooed. I don't know what you have to do, but
that is so scary. I'm so sorry.
It is scary. It is. And Nightbot's reminding to pick up our friend Angel Renee. And there's more hellos. Everybody's saying hello. Jessica is back from. How are the mozzarella sticks? And you got your daughter? I think that's where she went, right? And me Jane says practice makes tired, LOL.
Yes. Yes.
And there is Sandrine's channel. She is so close to 500. So if you guys can go and check her out
Please
very
show
much
her love.
appreciate it.
Yes. We would
Yes,
love to get her to 500 and help her have her monetization party.
that's right.
Because that's all she needs. Just a few more friends, you guys. And
Yes. And if you guys could share her out too, those of you that
yes,
are able, please share out Sandrine's channel.
she will be live tomorrow. She has that notification set already. I have mine turned on.
Oh, great, great.
When you
I
go
should
there,
be able
yes,
to
please
see
look
her.
for her. Yeah. Thank you.
And Stephanie says, Angel, please be careful. It's worse than I could describe. My throat has hives and bruises. Weirdest is it started with acid reflux and difficulty breathing. I thought it was the big C at first. And Regina is singing a song. That was for maybe way back when you did the little dance.
Yes. Yes. That's why I was hoping if you got us caught up, then I could take over. So let me know when we're caught up and I'll try to take over. You are. You're doing great.
Saying hello to China and to everybody coming in.
Yes.
Asking what's in your cup. Don't forget to hydrate.
Cheers.
Going to the wrong side.
And China does go live tomorrow as well.
That's right. We're going to make sure that her Nightbot is all good to go before then. Awesome. I'm doing the coat in Premier Bloom Chunky Big Yarn. Have it 3/4 of the way done in the colorway Snapdragon. Oh, just the sound of it sounds really good. Bloom Chunky Snapdragon. I love it. And Brett was dropped in. Oops, sorry. Brett says West Coast Wednesdays, where the whips are thumbs, and we take the rest as it comes. Ring the bell, not to miss. Hooking up to Crochet Bliss.
Thank you, Brett.
Okay, people are throwing some yarn, saying hello. If I miss anybody, I apologize. We're just trying to catch up. Angel Renee says, congratulations, Regina. Ivy makes beautiful items. Oh, right. Because did Regina win something at the birthday party over on Dawn and Ivy's live today? The birthday.
Dawn Aaron Loving Hands. Yes.
Yes, Dawn Aaron Loving Hands. Sorry, not to be confused with our Dawn right here.
Or any of the other dozen Dawns in the neighborhood.
Exactly right. Bridget says, I have one Hank Plied. Time to start the second. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you all. This is hand-dyed, hand-spun by me. Ooh, we can't wait to see it, Bridget.
It's beautiful.
More hellos. Hello, Carl Ann.
Hello, Carl Ann.
No worries. We're here for a couple hours. I mean, total. So we've got a whole other hour to go. Plus.
And if you have not yet, please feel free to type WCW on either channel and drop your link so that we can pick you up.
That's right. Crystal says she's washing dishes and reading, leaving us running. All right. Yep. You need your hands for washing dishes. That's for sure. There were people saying they prefer to do hand washing versus the dishwasher. I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. I hand wash some things that are not supposed to go in the dishwasher, and I do the pots and the pans, but generally speaking, silverware, plates, bowls, glasses.
I agree. Yeah, I agree that the dishwasher is way faster and more convenient, but the hand washing is what I do often also because I prefer to feel that the dish is clean. So I know it's not good for the nails, but I will even forego gloves just so I can. With the water shortage here, there was a grit on all of the, and it didn't matter how you wash them. It was, sorry. Anyway, TMI. Didn't mean that.
Okay. That's all right. Looks like the weather in Chicago is 89 degrees and 72% humidity. and 11 miles an hour wind.
That sounds lovely.
Stephanie says, Angel, so you know, I couldn't figure out what happened. Who would think just breaking the metal top and barely touching the tablet did this? Because I realized, uh-oh, don't touch. Ooh. Man, Stephanie, I can't imagine. There is Maritza's channel. Okay. Scrolling down. Stephanie said, I slept most of the day, and congratulations to Regina and all the winners today on that birthday anniversary live. And Grandma Wanda wanted to know, how did it go, Noe? Did you get the job? Oh, that's right. And she told us that she's waiting on the interview, to hear back or something, right?
Congratulations.
Well, yeah. But no, we're just waiting to hear back whether Noe gets the job still, I think.
Yes, okay. But that she's at that stage. Sorry. Yes. That's okay. Exciting.
All right. And we're not speaking about the ends on the blanket. I'm sure they will magically weave themselves in when they are ready. Oh, Bridget. Well, Bridget, if you want to wait till Sunday, I am doing a live now on Sundays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to come and weave in ends, it is the weekend wind up and weave in party. We'll join you. We'll commiserate with you. All of us with ends to weave.
And then I will see you bright and early for Hobie Bingo the following day or Monday morning, depending on where you are. It's very early for me, but I will go live Monday morning for Hobie Bingo.
That's right.
So if you haven't had enough of us on Wednesday, we'll be back. Don't worry.
And Grandma Wanda is reminding with a lot of thumbs, so don't forget your thumbs. Maximum Yarnage says it was 91 here in Gurneyville, which is about 25 minutes away from Santa Rosa. We have no AC. Spent most of my time in the upstairs bedroom, or in my bedroom. The heat is anger-inducing, ladies. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
What would you call it? Like how there's hangry, is there heatgree? Does that work? No.
Fuming. Yeah. It's just fuming. I'm fuming, right? Yes.
And it was very steamy here today. I believe we got a lot of humidity coming from that hurricane residual that's finally filtered up this way. So yeah, I really am not used to this excessive muggy heat.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry, I'm skipping a bunch of hellos and a little bit of messages, and tattoo is a good idea, actually, Mara. Oh yes, for the penicillin, yeah. Whatever it takes to, protect your life. I'm fine with it. Brett said that his buddy is allergic to alcohol. He had to go for stitches recently, and the doctor almost cleaned his wound with alcohol. It's wild how allergic he is to it, poor guy. Oh, yeah, so like rubbing alcohol.
YouTube, not the spicy water. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the rubbing kind.
Oh, yeah, yes. ETOH, right? Ethyl alcohol?
Yeah.
Angel Renee says she is catching up and throwing some yarn in windows. Thank you. And Brett is putting Sandrine's channel. So that was probably when we said she was just a short number away from her 500. So we would love to help get her there.
Thank you.
Regina says, if you're ever in the hospital, if they don't show you and tell you what you're taking, don't take it. That's the number one mistake in a hospital. Yeah. Well, like if you're unconscious, though, you don't know, right? Like But yes, I agree. Like, okay, you're going to put something in an IV, or you're going to give me a shot, or you're going to give me a pill. I need to know what it is. You're aware of my allergies, etc. Yeah. I don't even know if they asked me if I was allergic. And that, I teach CPR, first aid, AED classes, as well as babysitters training classes. And the first, like when you're doing, you're supposed to ask them their signs and symptoms. And the next thing you ask them after their signs and symptoms is if they have any allergies. So, anyway, that's, yeah. And then they tell you. And Brett says, China, I'll try to remember to shout you out tomorrow. And Kelly's, I've had a million things on the go lately, so I keep forgetting to shout you out Thursdays after Kelly. Hello, Suzanne.
Thank you, Brett. That's very kind of you. I know you are on top of it. Like, he is the moderator extraordinaire for a reason. And thank you so much for helping us through this. You are a very kind person, and I'm very grateful. I can't even speak. Thank you.
There is Crystal's channel. She dropped it on both sides, so either place you can pick her up. And Stephanie wants to know, Dawn, what you got there?
The addiction is real, you guys. It's another Chevron blanket I have started.
Oh,
I just can't. I can't stop. Sorry, I can't stop, won't stop. She needs another one in her life. Oh, all the other ones went to good homes. I need one for myself.
Yes. Crystal says she wants a dishwasher.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yep. Yolanda says, I am the dishwasher. They get cleaner. Nancy says, no dishwasher here. Brett says he prefers to hand wash dishes. Dishwashers bother me. I actually have had a lot of inspirational ideas while washing dishes. I'm weird. I know. LOL. I wash dishes and then I put them in the dishwasher to sterilize. Well, there you go. If you don't have drought, then go for it. And Dawn typed in her weather. Clear. It's only 75. Yay. Well, San Francisco, yes, right. The wind is blowing at 9 miles an hour, 61% humidity. China says, thank you to Brett. She appreciates you. Brenda does the same thing, she says to Stephanie. Okay. Lots of thoughts during the dishwashing, LOL, Brett. Yes, true. I always ask what it is they want to give me, why, what it's for, what side effect or what effects, etc. And I made sure air is out of syringe. Had a nurse once try to give me a syringe of air. Oh, yeah. Oh, scary. Okay. I'm like, do I say I like both dishwasher and hand washing? You can. Am I getting close? Oh, I'm closer. Okay. Hello to Rebecca. Crystal says hangry. Hey, K-Craft. Hello, everyone. A moss stitch blanket done today, and number 4 long leg frog, pink this time. Oh, wow. The 4th long leg frog. And Rebecca is saying hello to Yolanda. Kiwi's Crochet Corner is saying, hey guys. Yeah, sorry it took us a little bit to get to your messages. Stephanie says her dad didn't even want to take more antibiotics. He had already taken it for 10 days. Yeah. Okay, everybody is saying hello. Hello to Felicia. Okay. Jane says, I'm going to bed. I have 3 doctor's appointments tomorrow. I hope to survive the day. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jane. Thanks for being. Joe says it would be a good idea to invest in gloves, Stephanie. Right. Yep. Just wear some gloves. Hopefully you're not allergic to gloves. Oh, gosh. And Stephanie saying hello to Felicia. Dawn saying hello to Felicia. And Stephanie is saying goodnight to Jane. And Brett saying, no problem. He is happy to help you ladies out tomorrow. My Wild Home. Hello, how are you doing? This is my first time on your live. We are in the Fall Fest 23 together. Nice to see you. Well, nice to see you, my Wild Home. Yes, both Dawn and I are Fall Fest co-hosts with you.
Great to see you, my co-host. Yes.
Grandma Wanda says that Mama G Gear could use a few balls of yarn to get her to 2K. She is so close. And if Brett or another mod on our channels could drop Mama G Gear's channel link too, that would be great. Yes, if we could share out our friends that are so close to their next milestone, I would very much appreciate it. Yeah. Nightbot says there's 4 months and 1 day till Christmas. Stephanie says, Joe, I have gloves, coin collector, but my brain really failed worse than usual. The important thing is that you're okay. That is right. And that is good to hear. Okay.
I got Mama G Gear's link coming up, you guys, right here. Don't worry about it. There we are.
Comments make me look. Well, I'm not sure what you mean, Crystal, but
we understand you. It's not, we think you're great, hon. Thank you.
Quick question. What do you guys think about releasing a pattern by size for a cheaper price versus releasing all the sizes for a more expensive price?
And I've been giving this some thought because I saw this question come in a minute ago. And I was wondering, would you offer a discount for the bundle? Or maybe I just don't understand the assignment. I'm trying to help, but I have questions.
I am not sure, because if I was getting a pattern and I don't, I'm not unless the sizing is just really, really perfect, true sizing, I would not know, like, whether sometimes I go between a small and a medium. So I kind of, I might have to make one size or another. So maybe like a small medium, a medium large, a large extra large. I mean, I'm not sure.
Sorry, I was just trying to click down to the bottom to see where we were, and it gave us the oops. I'm sorry, my dear. I was just trying to see how caught up we were, and it clicked on the most recent.
Oh, that's okay. I'm still kind of up.
I'm coming back. Okay, we're not that far off. All right.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yep, and mostly they're just saying now we know to be more careful. We know to wear gloves. We are gonna, but so much advice, and just, it's really good to know. It's helpful to other people to know that just touching something could cause a problem. And so, yes, we are all just glad that you are okay, Stephanie. And
thank you for bringing awareness. It is an important topic to not medical advice, but thank you for the awareness.
Chris, Brett says, your comments don't make you look bad, Crystal. You're good.
Yeah.
And then
Awesome.
she's like, LOL, I'm in my own head. Yes,
Yeah.
you're totally, I didn't think anything of it. The weather
We're
for
all mad here.
Columbia,
You're in good
it's
company, sweetie.
yes, yes. We're all very self-conscious of what we do, what we say, how we look. All right. 84 degrees in Columbia and some light winds and a lot of humidity. Okay, more hellos. And Angel Renee says the blanket looks good. Dawn, when I like something, I make a ton because it becomes second nature. That's right. Ooh.
Sorry, I take you back. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You clicked that. Yeah, very scary. Oh gosh. So yeah, maybe she's allergic to certain gloves. Okay. Yes, Stephanie says, go Dawn, go. Love your blankets.
Thank you.
And there's Little Treasures by Nancy's channel. And Cricket says, good night, all. Good night,
Sweet dreams,
Cricket.
Cricket. Yes, good night.
Yes, we've got partly cloudy weather conditions in Montgomery with a temperature of 85 and 3 mile an hour, very light winds, 70% humidity. And there's Margie's crafty corner. She is just mere hours.
100 and something. Yes.
Yes, yes. So she could use a little bit of watch hours.
Please, if you have an additional device you can just put on while you sleep. She has wonderful playlists. If you just want something soothing to crochet to, she has those videos as well.
Significant. No, it wasn't bad. Regina, imagine the lucky. Still better than peanuts, I think. But I'm too peanut or I'm too something to be allergic to them. But she's too much of a peanut to be allergic to peanuts.
Yes, too much of a nut. Yes, we get it.
Too much of a nut. Okay, thank you. That makes sense.
Thank you for helping me translate.
Yes. Good night, everyone. Yes, it's just after midnight on the East Coast, and so thank you to all of you night owls for sticking around with us. And here on the West Coast, where it is only 9:02, or yeah, 9:02. Right. And people are saying good night to those that are headed to bed. Angel Renee says, I would prefer all sizes one price because I could make more. I would not go back to buy another pattern if I needed the different sizes. I would try to figure it out before buying again. Yeah, that was kind of thinking this. Sandrine says that she's allergic to latex.
And strawberries, poor sweetheart.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I often wonder if my son, my younger son, is allergic to strawberries because the only time I was sick during pregnancy was when I ate strawberry ice cream with fresh strawberries on top. And he will not touch a strawberry. He doesn't like strawberry flavor. He doesn't like strawberry in anything. Yeah. He doesn't like berries at all, any kind of berries or cherries.
Oh.
Yeah, but he does like apples and oranges and grapes. That's about it. Okay, everybody's saying good night. Regina says, I wrote allergies on a chart and made it very noticeable, and this was a frequent flyer that everyone had taken care of, and they still call. Yeah, it's crazy. And then Angel Renee continues to say, that's why I would just pay more up front. Yeah.
Sorry, she can't. Yeah.
No
It's okay.
worries.
We know, Angel. We know. And we got you, girl. We're reading it out loud.
Yeah, Noe says, don't worry, Dawn. Every Friday night we hear cars rooming up and down the major street by my house. Yeah.
Yeah. Did something fun for the kids to do. I hope they're safe.
Yeah, maybe somebody could do a quick check and tell us approximately where Mama G
I
is.
can. I have it right
Yeah,
here.
perfect.
1.95K is what it
Oh,
shows
so
me.
she's less than 50. Yeah, that's great. And Stephanie says, I say more and size inclusive. Yeah, I think that the majority of us think you probably should just charge a little more and give all the sizes. I think people are probably used to that. Yep, Grams is allergic to narcotics, so no strong painkiller for her. They wanted to give her oxytocin. Like, hello, nurses. I was so mad.
Oh,
Hey, Sue, thanks for being here. I think my son is also streaming games. I swear I'm going to text him and say, get off the computer. Oh, yeah, like I was thinking of releasing the sizes at $2 for the individual sizes and then a bundle for all of the sizes for $6. Well, that's not bad. I guess, you know what? Yeah, just bill it like a bundle. And then if people, you can tell them if they just want one size. But I don't know, some people, I don't know if they can figure it out on their own, but you might just be selling yourself short. Just sell the majority of, the instructions are going to be in both patterns. So I don't know. Okay. And Nightbot is dropping Kelly's link, crafting and coffee with Kelly. There's her link there. Just kind of scrolling down. Oh, hey, Carrie. How you doing? There's Jetton. And we got the weather for High River, clear with a temperature of 55. The wind is blowing at 7 miles an hour and 49% humidity. Regina says, oh, it's okay, Stephanie. It only made her cuckoo for the night, but it could have been so much worse.
ouch. Poor mom.
Oh, don't worry about it. We have a whole hour to go, just about.
We're just hanging out with our friends, having the fun.
We're chilling. Well, eventually, I'm going to catch up. I am. I'm going to do it. And there's Carrie the Yarny Elephants channel. More people saying hello to everybody. Stephanie says that she's got us on the phone so she can barely see, but and so hello to anybody that she missed. And I am not sure if that's the right weather for Yolanda, but here is the weather for Tacoma district. 78 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour winds. Grandma Wanda says, I would say Cinnamon Stitches and MJ Off the Hook do size inclusive patterns or tutorials, so they are already going to be paying more for yarn as well.
You're okay, Carrie. You're not late. Yeah, we're good. It's okay. Yeah. We're just hanging out with our friends, sweetie. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about your retreat. I'm sorry, because I'm catching up to do. Sorry, I haven't been.
Okay. I already had said hello to Carrie and welcome
Thank
her
you.
in and told her that we were going to be here for almost another hour.
Oh, I didn't. It glitched, so I didn't hear who you were saying that to.
Oh yeah, yes, I was saying hi to little Carrie, and when my daughter was in the hospital over a month, there was a patch on her arm. I'm what she don't smoke.
Like, she doesn't smoke. A nicotine patch. She hadn't smoked in over a year. Told them to take it off. Oh, Karen.
Oh,
that is awful.
Jeez. People are saying hello and goodbye, and I'm not sure. It says nope, Nightbot not here, LOL.
please pick up Margie's Crafty Corner. She is, again, sorry to repeat myself, just a little bit over 100 hours away from getting her full monetization. So that would be awesome if we could help her out with that.
Right.
Bus Stop, hello, welcome in, my dear.
Hey, Bus Stop. Are you zipped up in a sleeping bag somewhere? What? The bus stop.
Says it's 87 degrees here. That sounds lovely if you're outside with a nice breeze.
Yeah. People are saying hello to bus stop. And go.
Chat is jumping, you guys. Sorry.
So there is Pam's link.
Pam will be live tomorrow as well. So if you haven't already checked out Be Creative Crafts, please click that link and say hello. Thank you.
Yes. And Noe says that she finished her hat. So yay, another finished
Yes,
object.
round of applause. Congratulations.
That's awesome. Those whips are just turning into finished objects left and right. And there is Amanda's link, a Scraptastic Crocheter. And of course, Dawn's link coming down on my channel. And Carrie says she's just spinning away here on a pretty fall color.
That sounds very pretty. We will have to find a place to showcase that soon. Send us a picture.
And let's see, is that supposed to be Spring's link? If Spring is still here, she can type WCW and that will drop her link.
Thank you, Stephanie, for dropping Spring's link, though. She also dyes yarn and is live on Thursdays. So our Thursday lineup is pretty extensive, you guys. There's lots to see and do on Thursdays here.
That's right. And Grandma Wanda's link. Again, it's not underlined, so I'm not sure. Hopefully it works.
I can take a peek and find out.
Thank you, Brett. He is directing people to my live stream to go maybe pick me up as a friend if you're not already. And hang out a bit to pump up all the wonderful people. Thank you. Maybe it's just not showing the underline and it's there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Yes.
There. I think the underlines are showing up on, but just not in StreamYard.
And we can't see the cute little emoji because it has the little play button with the house.
Oh,
so it doesn't translate over. So that's what's happening. But yeah, it's super cute on the YouTube side.
Yeah. China says fall colors. She loves it. 2 months and 7 days till Halloween. Wait, me, Jane, I thought you were going to bed. She says, Regina, have you tried Belbuca? I am also allergic to narcotics. Oh, goodness. And Sandra says, hi, Dawn.
Hi. Great to see you.
2 months and 30 days until Thanksgiving. And Sandra saying hi to Stephanie. Stephanie saying hi to Sandra. Sandra. Angel Renee says, Adrienne, you can do what you want, but I would hate for you to lose money because some person who isn't a beginner just hacked your pattern and got it for $2 instead of $6. It would be a shame. I agree. Sandra says hi to Jane. Angel Renee is looking for the weather in Phoenix, but interestingly, then right after, Nightbot dropped her channel. But here is the weather. Avondale, partly cloudy, 94 degrees, 11-mile-an-hour winds, and the current humidity is 28%. Okay. So Stephanie is watching on Dawn's channel on her tablet and has me on the phone.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Nightbot gets it wrong with my zip code too. Well, Yolanda, sorry. I'm not sure where you're located, but just do a nearby city. Do a nearby city.
Yeah, Nightbot does have problems with zip codes for some reason. That's why, yeah, you can type in a city or a nearby city, and that way you don't have to do the exact location. And speaking of Nightbot, he's saying to drop your channels, type WCW in either chat, and he will take care of that for you. Thank you, Brett, for dropping the links on either side that our Nightbot also has auto set up. We are making Brett work way too hard here, hun. We're going to have to sort something out so that we can not make you have to do that. But here is Mara's channel. If you haven't already, hit the like button on my side and travel over there, please. We are working on her watch time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my computer is not keeping up as quickly tonight.
That's okay. I'm just kind of scrolling down, skipping over,
All right.
the num facts and some of the Nightbot extra stuff. Stephanie says, of course, Dawn, my pleasure. Some are shy to drop their links.
Understandable. But don't be shy. You're with friends here, you guys. That's what we're here for, to share the love, uplift the community. This is a safe space, and we intend to keep it that way. And we really believe that we are stronger, the more the merrier. So if, again, we extend the offer to have anybody who wants to help build their channel or would like help with how to go live, or we're new here, so we're learning as we go, and we're more than happy to share the information that we have. There are so many kind and generous people out here that are willing to help. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. And
thank you. Thank you, Nightbot. I'll take that reminder. Don't forget to hydrate.
Yes. Cheers. Hydrate.
Oh, I went the right way with thinking about it. I had to think about it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go this way. There you are. It's this one. Yes, we did it. Yay!
Though I was just saying I got it right the first time, but see, when I had to think about it first, and then I went, oh, right, this way.
Yeah, your other left, right? I don't know. Which is my left and right? I don't know. This mirror situation, I'm so discombobulated.
And if you guys could only see what we see, you would know why we go the wrong way. All right.
Yeah, until you're in the driver's seat. Yes, we have to think about it for sure.
Oh, clingy 3-year-old. One-handed type. Aw.
You're okay, Angel Renee. Just stay on Mars. It's fine. Thank you, Stephanie Hunt, says Regina. And the chat is jumping, you guys. Thank you so much. So I want to hear more whips. It's Whip It Wednesday, right? Work in progress. That's what whip means. Oh, Susan says, Mara, my daughter printed out the blessing shawl for me. That is awesome. You guys, I need shawls. I need them. They're on my list. Angel is a super mom and a super woman. She is holding it down. And this was her brainchild, West Coast Wednesdays. We are just holding her place until she can come back. Hopefully the schedule will ease up now that the kids are back in school and she can get that routine going. But until then, let's just send their family lots of prayers, please, and love. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, Yolanda. Yeah, my Yarny YouTube friends are better than the outside world. Yes, this community is amazing, and we're so blessed to be a part of it.
Yes. I didn't say clearly when I was talking about the Count My Blessings shawl that is a pattern by Ursula Wood, OM Granny Square. It is not my pattern. I just made it from Ursula's lovely pattern. So it is available on Ravelry as a free Ravelry download. Christine, welcome in.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Dance, dance, dance. Thank you, Christine. Oh, it always makes me feel so happy to see you, and these happy tears are coming again. I'm getting the hot eyes, you guys. I'm so sorry. We're just going to take a moment, say hello to Christine, send her some blessings and well wishes, and we're really happy. Friday is the day. Yay. Good job healing and recovering, sweetheart, and just rest easy, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much, hon. Waiting for my computer to catch up with new comments. There we are. Everybody's saying, hey, Christine.
Oh, did Brett put up a link to Devo's Whip It? Sorry.
I don't see that yet. No, go ahead.
Fine. Oh, it's fine. I had clicked on it, but don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. This is Christine. She is the cutest. She said, my work in progress is getting out of this hospital. Yes, it is, my dear.
That's right. And nice to meet you, by the way, because I think that you had not really been around when I just started coming on to YouTube. So I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you yet, Christine.
It was my soul sister and I. We were doing the live hops together, following each other through the YouTube streets and having all the fun. Hi, Adele. Great to see you from the bushes.
Right. Sandrine says hi to Christine too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did I miss that?
No, I just figured it's okay to kind of shout. We can then skip over that comment when, I'm just
okay. Bridget says, now the Granny Monster is done. I'm back to working on the Dino Stomp interlocking fillet blanket. Oh, yes. So she made a Granny Square blanket, and the ends are magically weaving in themselves, right?
Yeah.
And Sandrine says, mosaic blanket I'm working on for a bit. Yes, you have been working on it for a bit. And it is almost done. We are so excited. All right. Christine says, wait, you guys have friends on the outside real world? I only have you guys. The real world out there is scary. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. And yes, Joanne's for president. We vote for Joanne's for president. If you didn't remember, Christine said they were asking her who the president was, and she said Joanne's.
There it is.
Nice. Thank you, Broccoli.
We're all doing it in our heads. We're all.
Yes, copyright. But we're gonna whip it good. Yeah. I think I could get away with that. I think. Susan says yes. Thank you. Susan says yes, it looks nice. Just thinking about what yarn to use. Oh yeah.
I know. Well, it calls for a 2-weight yarn. I used a 4-weight yarn, and I got a nice big. So if you do use a 2-weight yarn, you're going to get a smaller finished object. But yeah, it was fun, and it did work up pretty fast. Except that last row does take a bit of time. the border row.
Jenton says, hey, Christine, so happy you'll be out soon. Christine, no apologizes needed. When you have time, or whatever's easier for you, I got you, girl. Just getting messages to you. That's all. All right, go eat your Jell-O and enjoy, my friend. We will see you soon. We're going to say, Yolanda says, I'm working on the Roundabout Circular Ruffle Shawl by Crystal Walker of Crystal, the Yarny Chicken, and the Crazy Cat Lady. Yes, we love them. If you guys have not checked them out, I know that was a big mouthful there, but yes, they go live. Oh, when are they live, hon? I can't remember what day. What day is it now? Sandrine says, hi, Christine. Love you.
Is it Fridays or Sunday? I have no idea. Sorry.
I know it's not Thursday. Pretty sure it's not Thursday.
It might be Friday. There might be some, I don't know.
All right, Christine. Yes, looking forward
Put it
to
in the
it.
comments.
Yes, she's slowly coming back, Carrie. So hooray, Christine. Can't wait to see you in these YouTube streets again. Yes. Now she can come hang out on my channel like good old times. Good old times. And I saw a comment, but I don't know where it went. She said, Dawn is my twin flame, which makes Mara my automatic BFF. So there you are. Absolutely.
I could always use more friends. And for whatever reason, my hands will not work today. Sorry.
The internet doesn't want to work. It's just,
And that's not hard because I can't do it. I just can't do it.
We're trying. We're trying, you guys.
It's okay.
Yeah, at an hour and a half in, it does get a little, we need a snack. We need some sugar. Oh, here it is. Sandra's saying hi to Adele. And Frosty Broccoli, our live should have a soundtrack, according to Dick Clark, LOL. R.I.P. Yes, we agree. And also, we should all take some time to have a little fun. I want to have fun all day. I'm in the chat saying I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play with my friends. Go sit to stubborn inner child comes out. Play. Can I play now? Can I play now? Can I play? I just want to play. I don't want to work. I'm going to get copyright strike. Okay, crap.
Yeah,
nailed it. Healing fast. Yes, Karen. Christine, sorry. Nailed it. Healing fast.
I was here.
But did you lose? Hook her down. Oh, no. Help Mara, you guys.
No, it's okay. I was going to, she suggested having a heart to hold up, and I had like a sticker or something that was in the shape of a heart, and I thought, oh yeah, I could hold that up, but no, it's okay.
Just hold your heart.
I just, was having some problems.
You can hold your heart. Yes. Yay! Just go like this. We'll know what you mean. You're holding your heart.
Yes, my hands just don't want to work today.
Oh, I don't do two-weight. Not yet, says Susan Burke. I understand, my friend.
Yeah. Well, it's great. I personally, I do like to work with it, but that colorway was so pretty. So.
Stephanie wants to follow up with anyone get the 59-cent unforgettable from Michaels the other day. Remember, Michaels had that crazy sale and everybody's like, oh, let me check. My order was canceled. I figured that after I saw about 20 say they ordered 100 of each. Yes, I remember some people were saying, Joe Speakman says mine was canceled. Yes. There was a comment. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't read it out yet. But yeah, we do miss when MTV, Yolanda, I miss when MTV actually had music videos. Me too. I would watch. Yeah, I don't care if you play the same 3 songs every half an hour all day long. I like those songs. Those were my bops, right? Yes. And Yolanda, VH1 pop-up video was the Angel Renee says, that was the bomb, of course. of course, the pop-up video.
Yeah.
Us nerds love that stuff. Self-proclaimed nerd here, you guys, or yeah, you know. So Stephanie said, Yolanda, I can't drop your link here. Can you type WCW, please? Thank you, Stephanie. And Grandma Wanda, what's going on, Grandma Wanda? What you got for us? Crystal's grandma is making a beautiful purple tablecloth. Oh, I'm drooling already. That sounds lovely. I would like a purple tablecloth. Oh, best after school, Angel Renee. Yes, yes. The pop-up video was the best after school. Yes, it was. Although TRL was pretty cool too. Total Request Live. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun show. And here's Yolanda's link for anyone who wants to check it out. Thank you, Stephanie, for asking. Come on, computer. You could do it. We got this. We're in the home stretch now. Although my 1 hour bladder is actually saying that I'm past due for my nature call. People who have to dehydrate, may we take a small intermission? Yes, Grandma Wanda, we should crochet a heart to hold it. Do you mind taking over for one moment, Mara, while I pop out real quick?
Yeah,
or you
sure.
can watch me explode. Would that be fun?
No, I do not want that to happen. No, that's not going to happen.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to try to find where we are here. Okay, there we go. Best after school. Okay, don't forget to get Yolanda. And yep, there is the comment about we should crochet a heart to hold up. Yes, I might need to do that since my hand just doesn't want to go in that position. How do you know I was eating apple cinnamon oatmeal? We must have missed part of that, but okay. And Brett's posting another song. I think the majority of orders were like more, I understand wanting yarn, but 100 is a little extreme in my opinion, especially when so many did that. I just wanted a few. Sorry, yours was canceled. Yeah, I mean, there should be a, you know, you can, like, if it's 59 cents or something, then you should have a limit. There should be a cap. You shouldn't be able to buy more than like 10 or something. That seems ridiculous. Good night, Sanita. Thank you for coming over and rating. We appreciate it. I want to bang on the drums all day. Yep, me too. Crochet a heart. Yep. Need to do that. Anita says night night. Then everybody's going to say good night to Sanita. Sanita dropped her link. I'm glad that she did before she left.
Good night, Sanita.
And there is her channel right there.
Thank you, Mara.
People to come to their site and order other things. Yeah, it is crazy. Angela Krause is here and welcome in. She says hello to Mara and Dawn and the chat Yarnies.
Great to see you.
And all the good nights to Sanita. And Brett says, now I'm still probably going to hold off, but you can sing songs, no worries. We can post song links. Song strikes will come more for actually playing the artist for an extended period. No copyright worries. You're all good.
Awesome.
Okay, well, that is very good to know.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Brett.
Reminding to hydrate.
Oh, we're going to hydrate again. I just dehydrated. Clink. Cheers.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Okay. Clink. I did it right the first time.
You guys, we've only been doing this for 2 months. We finally got it. Yay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I messed up already once. So yeah. Adele says, good night, Bonita Yarnita.
Sensei. Yes. Sensei. Thank you.
Hello, Kelly. Kelly is up late.
Kelly. Yes. Hi, honey. How are
Love
you?
pop-up video. Pop-up video. Not sure which one that was.
On the VH1 and MTV, they did pop-up video with the little bubbles for facts about the music video that was playing.
Oh, okay. Do we need to go back?
I don't think so. Did I miss something?
Okay. No. Okay. And you know, if they are admitting to 100, they probably ordered 200.
Stephanie.
Like a drinker. 2 drinks means 4. 4 means 12. Haha. Brett says, that's all worked out.
Thank you, Brett. You know, we're just so good at singing. They might just think it's the original, and you know, we just didn't want to risk it for the biscuit, you know.
Stephanie says hello to Kelly, and Kelly says hi to Angel Renee. Stephanie says,
Can I yell at? Sorry, can I yell at Kelly and tell her go to bed? See, after midnight, what are you doing?
Oh, nope. Then you would have to let everybody yell at you when you stay up all night.
They do. Ask Brett. I got yelled at by him the other day.
Yes. Okay.
It seems like any chat I go into now, they're like, Dawn, have you been to bed? Go to bed. Like automatic.
Stephanie says she threw yarn at Yolanda Duck. Yeah, Brett says LMAO, dehydrate or explode.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, thank yous and hellos. And Kelly says to Dawn, I left DNA. That's
Thank
good.
you.
We like your DNA. We like your DNA on this symbol. Yes. Yeah, I think maybe we are meant to share with others and not hog it all. Just a thought. Yep. Agreed.
But more is more. We understand. It's okay. First come, first serve.
Yes, Kelly says good night to Sanita. And TRL premiered when I was in 9th or 10th grade, something like that. Fun times. Yes. Oh, I was probably in college or something. That's why I'm like, oh no, TRL. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. Just after school stuff and
Yeah. No, I
you know, teen culture. When my daughter was 14, I'm like, I'm under the influence of 14-year-olds, you guys. So just ignore me. I'm not adulting anymore. I'm a teenager again.
Oh no, when my kids were like 5, the first High School Musical came out, and I totally loved it. So through all of those Disney Channel TV shows and everything, I got to enjoy it with the little kids.
Everybody's just wishing Sanita a good night, and I think eventually, here we go. And Sandrine is saying good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, God willing. Yes, we will, my friend. Be blessed.
We will see you tomorrow at your live.
Yes. Unless I'm sleeping.
Well, what time is it our time? Because I get confused. Is it
1 p.m.?
1 p.m. our time. Okay. All right.
Adele saying hi to Kelly. I bring it saying see you, Jeannie. Nightbot is dropping Carry the Yarny Elephants link again. She's live every morning. Sorry I don't have her schedule off the top of my head, but it's the morning. Sorry to be vague and not trying to play favorites. We just want to share the love, you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, glitching. Sorry. Oops. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Kelly says, I slept hard for 1.5 hours. Good. Yes, power naps. Awesome.
That can be so restorative. Very restorative.
Yes.
Just when I thought we were so close to catching up, then it jumped. I guess we were still 5 minutes behind.
All right. Well, we got. Oh, Mona, welcome in. Sifting some soil and more, you guys. She is live after Mara on Sundays. So make sure you check her out and please pick her up. Mona, please type WCW wherever you either channel.
We have a surprise guest.
Yay!
I might actually cry.
Here she comes, you guys. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome in. Welcome.
I know we're all gonna start crying. I think I'm gonna start crying.
I know. I'm speechless too.
Oh wait,
I just wanted to say hi to everybody, all the friends.
Go ahead and talk.
Please, it's your show, honey. Go.
I haven't seen everybody in a long time, and all of the people on West Coast Wednesday, all the friends on the YouTube streets.
Wrong one.
I feel like everybody's together right now, so I just wanted to. If you haven't seen me, or if you only seen some of my videos, I wanted to come on to the stream and tell you guys how much I appreciate these women, and they've been awesome. And I plan to try to come back slowly to West Coast Wednesdays when I can, but I want to make some videos and show everybody what I've been working on and how whatever I'm going through right now, and I will talk about in another video, that crochet's gotten me through it. And so I just wanted to thank everybody in the chat, everybody, that watches my channel and watch my lives, but really to let you guys know that Dawn and Mara have been like super cheerleaders behind the scenes. And you guys don't know what I've been going through, but it's been hard. But crochet and the virtual friends that have turned to real life friends have really helped. And so recently, I've made stuff for other people, but that's not what I wanted to show. I finished this for me. And I started it, I think I started it towards the middle of the summer. I can't remember, but I showed it before on a West Coast Wednesday, or maybe it was a Dawn's live I popped up, or Amara. I don't remember, but I know it was somebody's. I think it was Dawn's. And during a lot of trials and tribulations I've had this past month, I finished it. And this is for me to kind of remember this time in my life right now. And I'll wear it all summer, next summer, and I'll remember this summer. And it's made with Kobu and Summer Nights.
Oh, I'm glad you held it up close because I couldn't see the blue before. Is it blue or like a green?
Yeah, it's Kobu, and then that Summer Nights is the thread, the glimmery one, the glitter one.
Gorgeous.
And I didn't put on my ring light. I mean, I could, but my glasses are going to get even more glare. There you go. And so I just wanted to share with you guys, and I missed you guys, and I was in the chat, and I was trying to,
so glad that you're here.
To shimmy out from underneath the little arty, and I just wanted to come and be with you guys because I felt like I was missing part of the action, even though I'm super late because you guys only got like 15 minutes. So
no, we're gonna stay. I'm sorry. Well, if Mara is okay with it, we're gonna stay. I would love to stay for sure. Because
I didn't bring anything with me to crochet in the room.
And sorry, chat is freaking out. They're so happy that you are here. Thank you for sharing your whip with us. Granny D is in the house saying hello to everybody. Hello, sweet Granny D.
Hi, everybody. I didn't get to say hi too because I wasn't reading the chat and I don't have YouTube up on my phone anymore.
Sorry, chat. We're not ignoring you. I'm going to peek over here and see. Joe Speakman is asking, how is Arthur's blanket coming?
Arthur also, again, when I make that video, and you guys will know a little bit more, he has been using crochet to help him through stuff. And I'll say some of like what Mara says, him being very mindful of what he's been doing has really helped. And he's almost done with that blanket. And yeah, both of us have been making a blanket. His blanket turned out way bigger than we originally wanted it to be, but it's okay. And I was making a blanket, and now it's turned into a bigger blanket too, and it's okay. But it's helped a lot. And so he is still working on that blanket, and my little Grams is super proud. And every time he comes to visit him, Grandma, on the weekends, because I go during the week and he goes on the weekends, she keeps asking, well, is that blanket done yet? Is the blanket done yet? And it's coming out so pretty. So it's like the best thing he ever started was to do that. I believe it's called the thicket stitch, the double into the single. And so thank you, Joe, again for that. It really got him into it and started. And now he wants to, when he's done processing with that blanket, and he's going to try to do a amigurumi. So, and he's asleep right now because he worked all day. And then he got to go to work early in the morning tomorrow. So. But I was going to come in earlier, but the little one wouldn't let me leave. So.
We understand. We're just so glad that you're here. Sorry.
But I'm really happy to be here with you guys. And I just wanted to show my poncho. It kind of means a lot more to me now. So
Yes.
there you go. I'm going to wear it. My goal is next summer, I'm going to actually put on a bathing suit and go swimming with my kids. Hopefully we can go to like some kind of place with like, not bodyguards. What are they called? Lifeguards.
Lifeguard.
I don't need the bodyguards, and I can't go to the beach. But you know,
You have 3 boys. You don't need bodyguards. You got that.
but I like it, except for right here. You can kind of tell I a little bit messed up my little pattern. I don't know what happened here. I was doing like.
I promise I cannot see it.
And then it got really wide. I think I did chains. I don't know. I got kind of discombobulated, but it's okay. It's a lot heavier too. We'll see. I was thinking about maybe I don't know, like like sewing just the little pieces of it to make it more of a square top instead of a
right.
poncho.
Yeah.
You know,
like a shrug.
Yeah.
I hear kind of like
Well,
a
yeah.
shrug. Is that?
see, because it is kind of squared. Like if you put the points,
Well, yes.
because it has
Poncho
4 points.
with armholes.
Yeah, and just make like a. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna work next summer. I'm gonna rock this poncho out of happiness. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's my favorite stitch. Stephanie said yes. So I also started a little project. I just made some washcloth, and I'm gonna make more washcloths with that same stitch, just because Arthur's at the point where he just sits there and kind of talks and could do it. And I'm like, I need something small. So I was like, I'm gonna do the same. And so I just copied him. So now we're just sitting there like watching movies in silence, doing the same crochet stitch. And I'm doing the little washcloth and he's doing his big blanket. So you guys are gonna be super impressed. You see how big it's gotten. It's gotten big. So yeah.
Plain K says, left my thumbs, listening and lurking. Hi, Dawn, Mara, Angel Renee, and all in chat.
KK.
Thank
Hi, everybody in
you.
the chat.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I was bouncing, doing my best to go back and forth between the two to say hi. I wanted to personally say hi to everybody. I've been trying. I'm really trying.
This is the last time you'll have to do that because we will be alternating channels beginning next week. It will be on Mara's channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want anyone to feel slighted. I was like, no.
No, because we need you to come back into the rotation. This is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
There's so many friends that I haven't seen in such a long time, and it gets exciting to see
It's
them
very
in chat. And then I want to try to talk, but then it's like so many comments, and I know it gets very overwhelming for you guys to have to read everyone's comments.
Yeah.
It's very fun though, and so I felt like
Well, it takes you like an hour to get within 5 minutes, and then the chat jumps again, and it takes you like another half an hour, and then you're still not caught up. But
yeah, I didn't want to put my weather in because I didn't want you guys to have to read my weather, but then I was like, I want to let everybody know it's not 100 degrees no more. And it was very exciting. It was only 94. That was exciting for us.
Yes.
We were outside for like 2 hours with the boys, and nobody needed sunblock. I mean, they got sprayed one time, but they didn't need a reapplication because it was like very, very overcast. And I was like, yay. So, you know, it's getting good.
Wow.
Good night,
Wow.
Robin. I only see whatever's popping up on the side for me, you guys. So
Yeah, good night.
I'm not, no disrespect to anybody. I just, what's on the
Oh,
side is what I see.
did we miss something? We missed, no, maybe not. No, you already did. Sorry about that. I forgot that you did highlight that one.
Something,
Stephanie
even
said-
number of stitches and a single and half double is fast. Easy also. Arthur might like that one. Forgot the name. Yeah, I don't know what the name of, because I know that there's another one that I did a bag-o-day bag where she did a treble and then a single. And I didn't know if they all have different names or it's just kind of the basic idea of double, treble, single, half double, single. Like if it's just kind of a formula. I didn't know if each different stitch in that little pattern had a different name. But I was telling him about that too, because I was like, I did the same stitch, but I did it in a bag. He goes, I don't think so. I don't think it was the same one. I said, man, who's been crocheting longer, me or you? I know I did the same stitch. It's just a little bit different. So Mama G Gear got her 5,000?
No, she's 50 away.
Oh, not
We're trying to get her there.
2,000, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Nancy. Just hit her 5,000. That was exciting. I saw.
Correct. Yes.
Yes. And Stephanie just said I have 50 to go to get to 500. So.
Oh yes, Stephanie, we'll get you there. Sanita, I did not mean to make you get up. I'm so sorry. Go back
Yes,
to
Anita said I heard Angel Renee's voice and I had to say hi.
Yes,
I'm
I've been
dropping
listening
Mama
a lot.
G. Sorry, guys, real quick. I'm dropping Mama G's link again.
Okay.
I guess I just wanted to let everyone know it's in both chats.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
go back to saying hello to Sanita.
Yeah, hi, Sanita. I've just been missing a lot of my friends, and I'm sure you guys, I mean, it's not like I'm over there stalking everybody, but I go to some regular lives, and I've missed a lot of my friends over the past few weeks, and I just wanted to really put it out there that I might have been there, but I just was purposely not talking, and I have been here, and I'm always a supporter to my fellow friends. I appreciate you guys. So I've been here. Coming back strong. I'm coming back.
Yes. Yes.
Like Dawn with her chevron blanket. She's like, on to the next one. That's my new motto. On to the next one. On to the next. Are you making a new bolero or a little shrug, Mara? On to the next one for you?
No, I am going to make a poncho with, whoops. Boy, I don't know how it got flipped around. I don't know if okay, here we go. Probably because I just threw it off to the side, but yeah, I'm working on my own pattern.
I did see that poncho. I like the little, the puff stitches. And I started thinking about, I need to use that for some thin yarn. I was like, I need to get down that puff stitch. I have not done puff stitches besides like a little tulip placemat I made for grandma one time. And because the tulips are kind of like puffy, you know.
Yeah, so I've got a ways to go.
How thin's that yarn?
I just had to pull out one side because I had to pull out one side and a half a side because I had too many stitches, which is, that whole counting thing.
That's my life story, but I don't count no more.
Oh.
I think that's why some of my ponchos are a little wonky, but I'm at the point in my life, like if I can complete it and I will wear it and I'm not giving it away, I don't need to count them. I don't have the time nor the energy, so I just keep going unless it's really wonky. And I've been to some thrift stores in the past few months looking for stuff, and I picked up this yarn called Souffle, and it's like a Angora. I don't know. It was really pretty, and it reminds me of that poncho that you're making because it's like silky looking and filling. So, what is the makeup of your yarn for the poncho? Is it superwash merino, or what is it that you're using for the poncho?
Yeah, this is actually, so this is full spectrum yarn by Thrift, and it's cotton.
It's
Pretty sure.
cotton. The whole time I've been watching you, I thought it was a superwash merino or something thin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cotton. Yeah, and I'm gonna go grab the other hanks of it so that you can see how the colors are gonna change into the pinks. I'll be right
I love
back.
those colors. Yes, let's see them. I love those colors. How about you, Dawn? Other than the blanket, I haven't talked to you. Have you started anything with any of your hanks?
Yes.
Or you give up on the poncho?
No, I have not given up. I just need more hands, honey. I need more hands. My poncho is nothing up my sleeve.
Presto.
Well, I have get in the bag. You guys got to get in the bag. I'm working on, this is a test pattern.
Oh,
Yeah, monogamy is not in my game anymore, you guys. She's multiple lips going. So, yeah, we get in the bag. This is Carrie's friendship bag. And I'm using a cotton chunky, a super bulky 6. So it is, yes.
You didn't change the pattern. You followed the pattern.
I followed the pattern. It's just the yarn. The yarn made it this big.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Mine is like maybe a third that size.
What size of hook are you using, Dawn? What happened?
An L?
I feel like it's going to turn into a basket.
Yeah. It's going to be the best laundry bag you've ever seen.
That is so
yeah.
fun.
So it's a 9 millimeter hook. When it calls for a 6.5 millimeter hook, but the stitches were too tight. It was just too hard to work with.
It was supposed to be a bag.
It's a bag. It's a body bag, honey. That's what it's the get in the bag.
I hope you did not buy yarn for that project. I hope you already had it.
I do. Yes, okay. I do.
Because I know that yarn is pricey because I got that like dupe of that yarn from Hobby Lobby, the clearance. And I think the ball band says they're like $4.99 for the Hobby Lobby brand. So I cannot imagine Premier not on sale. So good for you.
$1.25 at the Dollar Tree.
It's Dollar Tree?
Yes, I found it at the Dollar Tree. And I snagged it all. Yeah. I got all I could find. But yeah. So this was
they don't have them in our Dollar Tree. Now I'm feeling like I've really been out of the game. My goodness.
Because also I finished my Granny Square cardigan. Remember the 100 Days project? So here's my Granny Square cardigan with the trim. I know there's just a couple little ends right here that I need to trim off, but it's done. I'm done.
So proud of you. Look at Look at that. Did you end up adding the pockets or not? You gave up on the pockets?
I haven't done that yet. This one is still hiding on the inside, but I'm going to. So, but it's done. I'm going to put pockets for sure. It needs the pockets. I wanted them on the big squares right here to put the hands in.
I love it. And I love that you finished a project that's a wearable.
Yeah.
Out of the little pieces, because it took me like 5 months to finish that bag. That's technically not finished still. That was
for some reason I thought pulling this out and finishing this would be easier than working on the poncho.
No, The poncho looks hard because you're doing like the mosaic.
The mosaic.
I
Correct.
passing.
And
Right.
it's by my bed in the other room. But again, because something always seems easier in my brain than it is. Do you remember these? The Skull Granny
You
Square.
gotta finish that because Halloween's like right around the corner.
I know. You're right. I do. I really do.
Put down the body bag.
Put down the body bag. Step away from the chevron. Focus on the granny square. Back to the granny square. You guys, I feel like it's the never-ending granny squares.
Well, because that one you have to make the motifs and then you still have to sew them, and it's not that motif you have to count, right? It's not like a granny square, right? You have to like,
Correct.
count and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep it going. It'll be very good to like. The word in Spanish is estrenar, which is like
Estrenar. I love that.
Yeah, they don't have a word for it in English, but it's like anytime it's a premiere, like when you're gonna premiere your outfit. Your first day of school, you're gonna estrenar your outfit, or you know, you got a haircut, you got to go estrenar your. Well, you have to premiere your cardigan.
Like you said,
like yes, on October 1st for the spooky season. You have to have it ready to estrenar on October 1st. We got to see it done October 1st. You got a whole month and a few more to do it. You could do it.
I will do it.
Granny D said she made a humongous bag, but it was to be felted. However, it didn't shrink near as much as she expected it to shrink down.
Oh,
so
no.
she ended up with a humongous bag. Yep.
I've seen people.
KK said that she was intending to just go to sleep, but then she had to chat.
Oh, sorry.
She just gets excited and has to chat.
Yes.
Sherry, I saw Sherry's up there. I didn't get to say hi to her earlier.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, we are.
I didn't mean to get everybody all worked up. I know people got to go to work and do things tomorrow.
The gang is all together, though.
We are still going strong because Angel Renee surprised us and she popped in, and so we're gonna go until she's
take our time.
ready
Yes.
to be done.
No, I want to see Mara. Did you go and get the hanks?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I bought the yarn from Thriss, full spectrum yarn. She dyed it on her live, and it was in knitted blank. So she put it through the Addy, like raw, natural colored yarn, and then she dyed it in the knitted blank. And I have wound up 3 of them so far. This is all that's left of the first one, and it had purple. I decided to start with the purple.
Always.
And then there's another one that's basically the same. Here, let me do this again. But it may put Dawn, but I'll swap myself. There we go. All right. So there's this one, and it has, boy, let me see if I can get the true color. Well, that's the purple. I have to hold it back here, and then that's the blue.
Are we wearing that for a spooky season, Mara? Is it going to be done by October?
Yeah.
Spooky season, because that is giving me like very fall, autumn, but then you can dress it up spooky.
So the third one I did, it has the pink in the center and the purple. Yeah, it's not showing the true color. Let me try making the light brighter. That's as bright as it goes. Let me try. There we go. That's a little better.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, you can see the purple and the pink.
Yeah, I think it was the second one. Okay. And there we go. So yeah, it's got the purple and the pink. Anyway, so this is what the knitted.
Oh, that looks better. I can tell better like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Those are my colors.
And then this one has got a lot of the.
Ooh, a lot of pink.
Yeah, this one is.
Oh, she's burning my eyes. No.
Mostly pink. And then yeah. So the last 3 are the majority.
That one, you're sure is it all cotton or a cotton blend?
This is sugar wheel cotton.
No. The ones that you're showing.
I'm pretty sure the thing is that when Thriss sent the yarn, it did not have a tag. So
because she was making, I remember she said she was making some that are must be merino, and must be merino is like acrylic merino blend, and it is just so soft and it's dyeable. So I know she was doing some of that, but I don't know about the cotton. Ooh, Dawn estrenando too. Check her out.
This is the poncho you were asking about, sweetie.
Yes.
I kept saying I wasn't gonna frog it, but I did frog a couple of rows. I did want it super poofy. I do like how it's like ruffly. I think when it gets longer, it's gonna flow really nicely. So I don't want to lose the ruffles. I'm a girly girl. I like ruffles.
Are you having to do a lot of math for that? Because it is mosaic, but then you also are transferring it to poncho, and then it's your own design. And is it your first designing poncho / mosaic, or are you a pro at it?
It is Sixel Designs mosaic pattern. However, it's worked from the bottom up. And I frogged what I did because they don't overlay properly to go from the top down. I don't know how to get the skull pattern to work from the top down. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to leave this like this, and I'm going to start from the bottom up, and I will have to join them in the middle.
Can you work that pattern in the round, the mosaic?
It is, yes. Yes. Where's my bag? Oh, here's my bag. Okay, now this was just to practice. This is my first mosaic. I practiced. Sixel Designs has a bag that you can do. So yeah, it works in the round, and then you just continue the pattern up into the skull mosaic from the bottom up. Now, I made this a mini bag. Her bag is a full book bag size bag, and it's super cute. But yeah, this one works great to put my
I love the black and the pink, even though I don't like pink. Okay, I'm not like a fan of pink, but I love the black and the pink because I already know the pink yarn you're using is like Mara's yarn. It has like the deeper tones and lighter tones, and
yes,
but it's all pink, but it still has that like rich, and then some of them are not, and that's so pretty. Yeah, that's so pretty. You can try it, and then if you give up, like if it doesn't work to make a poncho, you can just make it into a big bag.
True.
Right.
True.
But I would finagle it as much as you could to make it into the poncho if that's what your heart's set on.
Yes.
Or do the 3 panels. Do the 4 squares. And then connect to make a poncho from up there.
Because the skull pattern is also a pillow, which would be a square.
Yeah.
So you could convert that hypothetically into. I'm still not giving up. I got the top perfectly. You know, maybe I can't get the mosaics like I want, but I'll make it work. I'm going to make it work. Thank
Mara,
you.
Have you done mosaic?
Have I what?
Done mosaic too? I have never done mosaic. Have you done mosaic?
Sorry, have I done mosaic? No, I haven't.
No, only Dawn. Dawn's been brave.
Is as close as I can.
I just saw it and I liked it, so I wanted it, so I got it. Right? I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I just did it.
That designer, I've been seeing a lot on Facebook groups because people are turning those designs, because I guess you buy the pattern for just the design. They've been turning them into like beanies and sweaters. And it really has me thinking, because Drini says that as long as you could do the single and the double, you could do the mosaic. But that's a lot of counting. And you got to pick up the pattern, and with these kids running around.
Yeah, it requires attention span.
Right?
I think you have to pay attention.
The filet crochet also gets me really excited.
Adele.
Starting with something like a bookmark or a mug rug, or a small bag versus like a king size blanket or a queen size blanket like Sandrine is doing. I mean, I can't Not gonna
I
do
don't
that.
know. And the thing looked like he weighed more than Dreamy. It was so huge. She was like holding it for dear life. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't. It was so big.
Yes, she is holding that for dear life. You're correct.
Yeah.
Right? It was really, really big. I don't know. I want to try it because I've seen a lot of people do the filet crochet, and they make it seem like easy, and then it looks pretty because it's like a rose and stuff. Yeah, it just looks so nice. Filet crochet really looks nice. I don't know.
It's beautiful. I agree. I want the filet crochet, if I could say.
Yeah, I think our friend Amanda does filet crochet, and her stuff looks gorgeous. And she said that it's all counting, and with the counting and the kids, it's just hard for me.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I want my chevron? Give me my chevron.
This is good.
Oh, everybody got messed up on that Michael stuff. That's not nice.
Yeah, but Sherry did say I had also ordered Karen baby cakes in 2 colors. I got them for $2.69 each, and I had to order in batches of 9, so they have shipped my 18 cakes already. So that's good.
Yeah, the baby cakes are good.
Yolanda says your ruffles are fun.
They're pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for dropping the pattern, that person.
Yeah, that's her YouTube channel. Her book is actually was set for pre-order on Amazon. Let me take a look because I believe that is shipping tomorrow. She's released a book, and I've been waiting. I've been on pre-order for months since she announced that.
I didn't know that designer had. That's how much I haven't been around right now. I didn't know they had a YouTube. I thought they were only on Etsy because I've only been really on my Facebook, and people just link it to the designer.
She doesn't know about us either. Don't worry.
I was like, oh, does that mean that she has tutorials? Is it a woman for shop? Is it a woman?
Yes, that's what I followed.
So it's a tutorial.
Yes.
Oh, see, that might make it a lot easier because then it's
yes.
Okay. Filet crochet is easy. That's what a lot of people say. Hey, my cousin Veronica, who has hand problems and everything, she's made filet crochet bookmarkers out of cotton for grandma, and not like the really thin cotton, just like the one from the Just Cotton. Like, yeah, she's made some that have like little, like they look like leaves, and she told me it was easy, and I was like, I don't know. I see you counting a lot. With these kids, I'm not too sure.
Yes, there's a lot of commiserating about the Michaels orders, and then talking back to school. And I hope you don't mind, I took the Sixel thing off, but KK says, I'm not a fan of back to school either, but the transition this year has been good. Chris is a senior, so yay, celebration.
Right. Yes, let's get that like fully what's that, like fully bloomed, so that we see, oh, it's graduating time next summer. That would be great.
Yeah. Randy D, usually what I do, but I had to take my trash down to the end of the street, so I have to get in the car. Oh, I might have skipped over whatever that was about.
Has anybody done I think her name's Wilma, but I don't know her channel name. But she has a free filet crochet. It's like a rose or a tulip shawl. And I've seen it several times. And it looks beautiful. And then I've even watched the video like half asleep. You know, I'm sure you've all done that, found somebody. Just do that. And then you start watching. And I believe the video is not very long. And she says that anybody can do it. And then she has like the free pattern and everything. And I was like, I love making shawls. As a matter of fact, while I've been gone, one of the shawls I finished was for grandma that I started for her birthday with my Hobby Lobby clearance yarn that I'd been hoarding. Nice. So I finished it, but I'm not a knitter, and I don't really pay attention to that hank stuff and how it works. And so half of the shawl is like one color, and then the second half, although it's the same color because they were hand dyed, the Hanks at Hobby Lobby,
Oh, right.
you can tell like the pink bled a lot. So it's like white with like speckles. It's called like flowers or something, the color. But it's
Oh,
very pretty. And then the bottom part of it now, 2 Hanks worth, is like pink with speckles. But she thought it was beautiful. I had enough to make a little scrunchie, and she only has like a very little bit of hair, but she was very excited. Very excited.
Aw.
I made her a matching accessory. She said, "Oh, you made me an accessory," and I was like, "Yeah, I did." Grandma."
That is so cute.
And so I made her a little ponytail holder for her little bit of hair. It was very exciting.
That is so cute.
I took a lot of pictures of her. And my cousin sent me a picture of her today, of Grandma wanting to get wrapped up in the shawl.
Oh,
And I don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you can see, but
oh, we can. That is so cute.
she's wrapped in the shawl. But yeah, you can see like it's white. And
I'm
then
making
it
you
goes-
dig it. Hope it goes.
Okay. It's white and then it goes pink. See how like more pink it is at the bottom?
Yeah, I could tell it's a little more pink on the bottom, but I think it looks good. I think it's great.
Hold it up again real quick. Oh, you're small again. Never mind. Thank
But-
you.
That shawl is a free pattern from Hobby Lobby, but it's a free tutorial from Jeannie at Butterfly Dreams and Crochet if you guys are interested. And I believe it's called the Canyon Shawl. And it was very easy. It's very pretty because it has the granny stitch and then double crochets and some window panes. And my grandma thought it was so pretty and so soft. And I was very excited to be able to give it to her. So I'm just happy to give my grandma stuff.
Yes, that's so special.
Stephanie says, I can't count, so no fillet for me. I haven't done fillet, mosaic, or Tunisian crochet at all. My brain is all over the place. My Michael's order was canceled on the clearance
Oh,
unforgettable.
no.
Everybody more commiserating on the unforgettable yarn. Boy, I didn't even know about it because that's how busy I've been.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I guess I didn't get in the hoopla. I don't order online. I've never ordered yarn online at a store. Only those, like resellers when I needed stuff or wanted stuff. So I would have been very upset. I would have been mad at Michael. I really would have.
Yeah, that's something that would make me cry for sure.
Oh, I made a yellow duck baby blanket. I like filet crochet a lot. It reminds me of what are they called?
Lace.
Like baby set. What are they called? Like when it's all one.
Layette.
Yes. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor and Father of the Bride. The second one where it's Father's Little Dividend, and just like that whole aesthetic of like the 50s, this or like early 60s, and everybody got handmade stuff, and like I have handmade down stuff, and so the filet crochet is just so pretty and it's so delicate, but it looks like it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of cutting.
Well, Adele and I have sat up many late nights while she filet crocheted her heart out.
Storms, Radios, and Cat says, oh my gosh, look who's still up. It's Dawn and friends. Smash that like button. Thank
you.
Yeah, I don't mean to hijack you guys. So
You're not.
Oh,
No.
are you
I'll let-
kidding? We've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
We want you here more than you would ever know, honestly. And I have a question for you. Did you get another package in the mail, my friend?
No, I just got the one that has some awesome socks.
Well, Mara
can get-
had sent them to me, and then I forwarded them to you. So it's from
Oh.
essentially both of us.
Thank you
Because
guys. I didn't know.
I had started asking people, so if you were a Golden Girl, which one would you be? And I was like, I claim Blanche because I'm boy crazy. And then, yes. And then so Mara said, oh, Dawn likes, yeah, of course I like Golden Girls, right? Who doesn't? I mean, I get in trouble when I say that, but I don't want to get, if you don't, it's okay. We still love you. But we love the Golden Girls here. So
I love the Golden Girls.
yeah.
He's super.
So you needed the socks. You needed the socks.
Oh my goodness. I opened the socks and I was feeling really crappy, having a really crappy day. And then I thought it was just going to be like the stitch markers that I won. And then I saw the socks and I got like so excited. Like I was, I like threw out a little yell. And then Archie's like, what is going on?
I'm getting better at surprises.
He was working from home and he like takes off his headphones and he's like, what's going on? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah. I was like, oh my God, I got some Golden Girl socks. They go with my Golden Girl pajamas and everything. And I pull them out and Oliver's been sick. It's been a very rough week, but Oliver's been sick, so he hasn't went to school. And he sees it and he's a Golden Girl, Golden Girl, Golden Girl.
Oh,
and so
that's
Oliver took him and I was like, bro, we're fighting over this. And Archer's like, just let him play with them. I go, no. I said, I don't want no poopers. I don't want no food on it until I can at least wear them one time.
Yes.
So I had to like ball them up and put them in my pocket. And I had them in my pocket like all day. It was so, I love those Golden Girl socks. They made my day. Yeah, you guys have no idea. So I appreciate both of you guys sending me those socks. It was
Well,
awesome.
another package, according to the tracking, said it delivered today. So maybe it's out for delivery and it will come tomorrow.
Or maybe it's in my post box. What is it called?
Post office box?
No, our
Mailbox.
our mailbox. Because, like I said, it's been a rough day. We didn't go to get the mail today, so maybe it's in the mailbox.
Okay.
Oh. But no, I only got the socks. But like, you have no idea. I'm sure you guys do understand how excited and how much it made my day to get the dang socks. Y'all have no idea. I love Golden Girls. So if you're watching and you don't like Golden Girls, I'm so sorry. But I love Golden Girls. And I am apparently very mean and sassy. I've been told I'm Dorothy. But that's okay, because sometimes I'm Sophia. Sometimes I'm Sophia. It's okay. So I'll take the Dorothy days. It's okay.
Well, I'm not a Temu ambassador or anything, but I do have, because of the whole Golden Girls thing that you started, I was gifted we're going to do diamond painting on Saturday.
Oh my
I believe. I'm spoiler alert.
I can see it already. I already figured out what it said.
It's on my Amazon wish list.
If you haven't signed up for Temu yet, please use Little Treasure by Nancy's link. And
oh my gosh!
And this is it.
I have a different one on my wish list. Oh, see,
well,
I got too much into the diamond painting before I did the diamond painting. Remember? And
that's why you haven't. Sorry to interrupt. That's why I have
these big ones.
I know you do, and I didn't know if you wanted. So I don't know, but yeah, it's small, so you could do it quickly.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get.
And there's a couple different variations, but yeah,
those are so cute. I love everything Golden Girls. I just like.
I feel so bad. I almost got it, and then I didn't, and now I have to for you.
No, I can get my own. I just haven't done it. Wilma Westenberg, yes, she's awesome. If you haven't seen her stuff, she's awesome. If you want to make a poncho, just a shout out. I mean, Wilma has no idea who we are, but if you guys don't know who this person is, I don't have her channel right now, but Wilma has a poncho that if you went to Joann's recently and got some clearance Scarfie, she uses Scarfie for a lot of things, but she has a poncho pattern and it uses 2 balls of Scarfie. But I've made circular ponchos with like 480 yards. Okay, so if you want to make a poncho that's lightweight but still warm, you use the Scarfie, which is has a little wool in it if you're tolerant of wool. And you only need the 1 yard, go up 1 more hook size than she says, and you can make a very elegant, pretty poncho. And her tutorial is only like 14 minutes. And you know I love me
that's nice.
Short tutorial. So go to her channel. She's awesome. She has a bunch of free stuff.
I need another link. Okay, I will find. What is her channel name again?
Well,
I don't know her
her
channel name,
name
but
is
her name's,
Wilma Westenberg.
yeah, her name's Wilma Westenberg.
Okay, I will
Like
find it.
Wilma, like that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Got it.
Flintstones.
She's
YouTube
awesome.
knows what I want.
Yeah,
Did you
because she's
see
popular.
were you pulling up Bridget's pictures? Did you see the notation that she emailed you pictures of the yarn she's been?
I can't pull up anything right now, you guys. I'm having so many technical difficulties.
No
I'm
worries.
very sorry. I'm very sorry, Bridget. I can't, like, I'm working on getting better equipment because I have virtually killed my laptops, and we're gimping along right now, you guys, like really limping, trying
It's okay. It's like depression times and technology for you. You make do. It's okay. You make do, right? Recycle, reuse, make do.
She was going to bed, but she just been lurking in the background there. She says, "I want that book."
Oh, the
Oh,
mosaic.
the one that the Celix one, or the
Sixel Designs. It's Alexa.
Pixel. Thank you.
Her name is Alexa Sixel, and Sixel Designs. And
Right.
before she released the book, I think we talked about another book as well. So I think she might be referring to. But yeah, here's the skull pattern real quick without giving away the pattern, just the chart. But she walks you through the chart.
Oh, that's very cool.
A few different ones, and she's a flamingo one too, you guys. She just put out
The pumpkin one that I've been seeing, and bats. Well, because everybody's doing fall stuff.
Correct.
Has been what got me. Is like somebody did a bat one, and they did it so where like if I knew how to do something like that, I think it was perfect, because if you can take a pattern that someone that celebrates Halloween can utilize for Halloween, but someone that doesn't celebrate the holidays can utilize and move it into a different direction, is great. So this person that I saw a pattern, they had the Sixel bats, and what they did is instead of using like typical black or whatever, they used blue and white, and so then it was like a year round, and it was a little kid's beanie, and it was so cool because it's so sharp. The mosaic makes it look, it doesn't look kiddish or cartoonish. Like the bats looked, I was like, wow. That's what made me look up the person and then like their store and everything on Etsy. Then I didn't know until you guys blew my mind that there's a whole YouTube channel.
That's how I found her. Sorry to interrupt. That's how I found her.
I'm gonna look up those tutorials now. Sorry, I wouldn't know. I don't watch them. No time. Always busy watching my friends. Oh, Bridget, you're so funny. Isn't that the truth? That's why I don't like. I'm watching my friends unless I'm specifically looking for a tutorial for something. You get a lot more drape with the bigger hook. Yeah, I mean, and if you go to her tutorial, and I don't know if you're talking about Wilma's, but I made the Cascades Chunky. I think it's called 128 because they have their regular Cascades. Is like 220 Superwash Merino. They have a Chunky 128, which is 128 yards. I had one hank of that, and I followed her tutorial. I went up a hook size, and I was able to make, I wouldn't call it like a full poncho, but I'm a plus size person, and I made it like went right under my bust, and it was kind of like, what would you call it? Like a shrug, or not a full poncho, but like it covered me.
It stopped like here.
No, I went over my bust. Yeah, and it was small, but I frogged it, and I ended up using it for ribbing on another project that I made for my cousin. But I'm just saying, her tutorial and the ability to follow her tutorial made it so that I could change it up, and I only needed the 128 yards. So if you have one ball of Scarfy, you don't really need the 2 balls. She suggests 2, but you really don't, unless I think if you're going to make over a size 5X, you probably need like a two balls of Scarfy. And it worked up really fast. It was awesome. It was awesome. I hear a lot of movement over here. Or maybe not. Okay. Sorry. I left
Good night
kids
to China.
sleeping.
Just want to say good night to China because I think she was saying good night. It's 1:27 a.m. where she is.
Oh,
I
good
will
night.
see you in the morning, China.
Sweet dreams, China.
Yes, Yolanda, a caplet or a shawl, not a shawlet. I would call it a caplet. But it was complete, like, because it's her tutorial, so it's a pullover. And in a warm climate, or if you're in the South and you're a warm person, I don't think you need a full poncho. Although her tutorial is for like a full poncho with scarfy, it kept me warm. I wore it like 2 times before I frogged it. So I just really recommend that little tutorial. And she does the circle poncho, and I like circle ponchos. So
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Well, I was doing a mindfulness quote, hoping something good would pop up for me, Jane, but what came up was, through crochet, we weave threads of love, warmth, and comfort into every creation. May not take away your anxiety for a doctor's appointment, but just know, Jane, we will be thinking of you.
Best wishes to you, Jane.
Yes, dear.
And Dreeny, you need to be relaxing, girl. I see you.
Good night, Granny D.
Good night, Granny D. I missed all my friends. I missed everybody. I haven't seen everybody in a long time.
Yeah, Sherry says, prayers for you, Jane. Just gotta stay positive. Yeah.
Let's welcome Amanda. The Scrubtastic Crocheter is here. Sorry to jump ahead.
We were just talking about you, or I was talking about you, about how awesome your filet crochet is, Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's been a long time since I've been. Can I read the chat right here, or are we just going off of what's popping up?
Oh yeah, just feel free. I'm trying to skip over a lot of the. There's a whole lot of chat going on, not necessarily related, but to what we're talking about. But anyway.
Regina said that she made the Bod's poncho that she did at Scarfy, and it was really nice. I haven't made Bod's anything with Scarfy. I have like 4 balls of Scarfy, and I haven't used it because I had some other yarn that had wool in it that I wanted to use. But Bod's like summer ponchos I've made, but I haven't made a lot of winter. I've only made like 1 winter poncho, and the rest are cardigans, which, by the way, we are at the end of August, and I am going to be making another cardigan because I do love my cardigans, because that's all we wear here. So I will be making a new cardigan. So that should be something I should probably pull out yarn and be excited for. I might use the yarn that was on clearance. It depends. I have to do some research on how good it wears, but the yarn that was on clearance at Hobby Lobby, the Ferris wheel yarn, because I've seen all those new Karen cakes that are the macchiato cakes that look like the Ferris wheel colors, that look like the Roll With It melange colors, and they're all roving, and so they all kind of look the same. And I really wanted to go and get that Bewitched color, but then I remind myself all the time that I will feel guilty if I buy yarn that's not on clearance when I have a bunch of beautiful yarn at home. Because y'all know I'm super, super, super cheap. So the Ferris wheel was on clearance, and I remember to have it, and it's roving. So I'm going to try to make a cardigan, but first I'm going to research if it wears well, because if it doesn't, then maybe it's just a shawl yarn. Because some yarns are shawl yarns, right?
Right.
Yes. Hashtag use your stash. Yes.
Yes. And some yarns are garment yarns. And so
right.
I'll tell you, personally, the Caron regular cakes, I know not everybody can use them, but that one has been very good to me as a wearable garment and washing yarn. So if you are watching and you're interested in something at a big box with a little bit of wool, the Caron cakes, which are 80/20, that's washed really well for me, like over several times. And it's not ugly and pilly. But I don't know what you guys use for your winter garments.
It'll be my first winter. So the only thing that I've actually used for haven't made a proper winter garment. That's my first my first cardigan right here. And last winter I just dabbled in the Just Active worsted for the beanies and fingerless gloves. These wash really nicely. I just made a bunch of beanies and fingerless gloves.
No, did it wear well? Like
yes.
Like
Yes.
is it pilly or ugly? 'Cause then
Nope.
I hate that.
I can pop over here and I can grab some. I really like this better than the Joanne Big Twist and the Red Heart Super Saver. And I worked them up in my Addy machine and by hand as well. But I'll be right back.
Well, you get that, Mara. Answer the question. Have you? What do you use for winter garments, or have you made winter garments?
I made one Bag O' Day sweater. I wonder. I have to look at my journal. I think I put the type of yarn in the journal because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm taking one for the team because it's still really warm here at 70 degrees.
I believe it. I'm so sorry. Don't torture yourself.
This was the leftover from the skein.
So cute. I like the little teeny pom-pom.
I used 2 skeins to make the scarf. And this has been washed a few times. There's very little halo and no pill. And like I said, it has a good stretch. So
because
it's
just
super
active, right? And
it's
that has
just
polyester,
active,
right?
And it's all this yarn right here. This is the exact color. This is yes, and it's the Just Active Premier from Dollar Tree. So one skein does make a really decent hat, or 2 fingerless gloves, which I can only find one of right now. But I these were done half double crochet, back loop only.
Yeah, they don't look bad. They don't look bad at all.
Oh, I think they look great.
Yeah, and they're super soft.
You can see it looks like super pilly. Like, let me go over here and I'll show you something that looks really ugly and pilly.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was a Karen cake. Well, I'm not sure if it was a Karen cake that I used for my Bag O' Day sweater that I made, and it is a little bit pilly. It's not anti-pill, whatever kind I used. So it's a little bit unfortunate.
This is my Caron cake. And then remember, like, all the Caron cakes sometimes come out with like limited edition and stuff. So I don't know if that depends on how it's made, and maybe it's made a little different in a different factory. I don't know. But these are Caron cakes, limited editions from 2021. And I've washed this. I wash and dry. So, I mean, take that also. I wash and dry with kids' clothes. So it is a bit pilly, but it's nowhere near. I'll show you another one. It's nowhere near.
That looks really good. And I love like that brown and blue. Love those colors together.
This stuff right here.
Wow.
This is really pilly. And when I saw your body bag, your body bag,
color changing, like I can't tell, but maybe in person it would be different.
I wish you could see it, just like how ugly. It's like super pilly. Like, I can't get over how pilly it is. It's so like pilly.
It's kind of camouflaged in the chunky.
Yeah,
it looks like a very chunky. So it does look part of the texture, but I believe you that in person it probably looks a lot bobbly, right? Like how you would,
yeah. And this yarn is it's Hobby Lobby discontinued. It was called Annabelle, I think, or something like that. But it was really popular because it was a dupe for Lion Brand's Cotton No. 5, and Hobie has a yarn that's similar to this, but all it does is pill, like so bad. And this has only been washed twice, and this one I did wash like by itself. Well, not by itself, but with like some other crochet stuff on Gentle, and it's awful. And they market it to make garments with that, and it was awful. And then another yarn that I know not everybody loves, but it's Red Heart. This is that Red Heart ombre before they moved factories or whatever, in the color Latte. And this one is not pilly either, and I've washed this tons of times.
That is beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
But there's like tons of washing with kid clothes, with other blankets, and I wear this all the time still because I don't feel like ashamed of it. It's not ugly. But I'm telling you that, you know what else got ugly? That's the reason I'm bringing it up, because we're talking like we're at the end of August and getting into winter. That Woolies Thick and Quick, it cost a lot of money for it to turn so ugly so fast. While working it up, my Woolies Thick and Quick blanket was just turning pilly, like in my lap while I was crocheting it.
Oh,
And yeah, I got mine on clearance. It was like $4 or $5 a skein, but I know people are buying the Woolies Thick and Quick to make sweaters and stuff, and it got so pilly just sitting on my lap crocheting. I wish I would have never bought that in the first place. So that's a regrettable yarn that's marketed very much as a beginner
Wash
friendly.
and wear.
Yeah, and I don't know, but the regular Woolies, I have yet to use it, but I have tons of it. So I don't know if anyone in the chat can say anything about Woolies, the regular thin worsted weight one.
oh, whenever, I mean, I haven't thrown any crochet items into the washer or wash them, you know, like I try not to get them dirty so I can just kind of take them off and store them away when I'm not wearing them. So I'm kind of worried, like the one sweater that I did make, and it just like the sleeves are long. So when I'm, you know, using my arms like to write or whatever, it's pilling where it's rubbing onto surfaces. And so that's kind of unfortunate. It's like the cuffs are what, you know, was wearing on it.
Yeah, the wear spots. So
I'm looking at my cuffs.
these were done on the Addi knitting machine in the same, like this is the exact Just Active right here in the color gold. And we'll be donating a bunch of these to a local charity, Hearts for Humanity. So I am working on making, but I have a little bag, just a little bag full of sneak peek.
Is the teal one the Just Active also?
Yes. This was a really hard color to find, though.
Oh, see.
So I didn't get very many.
Oh,
Of course,
yeah,
that's
that
so
was
interesting.
Yeah, all these, the blue, all these purple. What other colors? I found some rare ones, you guys. I found some rare ones. Okay, I have Dollar Tree baskets filled with Dollar Tree yarn. This is just yarn worsted, so don't get excited. They don't have this in the Just Active. Sorry. I'm disappointed too, but I did stock up as much as I could on the Just Active, and that's just yarn worsted. Sorry, it's right here. It's stuck. I'm getting it. I'm getting to it. But it was really hard for me to find the Premier yarn, but this shade is out. Taupe I was able to find, and it's a really pretty taupe. I really like this taupe. I also found, what else is, this is just a taupe and yellow basket. Yes, I stock up. I'm sorry. I'm the one. Why you can't find yarn at your Dollar Tree, it's my fault, you guys. I'm sorry.
Are those two different shades of yellow, though?
Yes. They both say gold, but they are different. So
yeah, that one is lighter.
they're different.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking a minion, and what I was like, a minion for Juju.
Oh, yeah.
With the really, really yellow one. And then I was like, wait a minute, are they different colors?
Yeah, but see, they're labeled the same color.
Yeah.
Just different lot numbers. Yeah. And I wanted to show you, I found these back in the spring. Sorry to bump. Sorry, guys.
No.
She's running out of room. Yeah, I know. Okay, my magic hat is over here. So this is the teal color you were asking about.
Yes, that one is pretty.
And it is called teal. And I only have a few, like about 8 of them. Because like I said, I just snatch them all up when I can. And so, yes, it's been a small fortune. But I put the teal with the yellow. For A's, you know, the
team.
Oakland A's.
If you don't know, it's a
baseball. Yeah, thank you.
Where Don lives.
Yes. But I found this.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
Only
lavender
one.
or pink? Is
You
it
guys,
lavender?
it is. It's
oh, I like
lilac.
the pink. Even though I don't like
Lilac,
pink, I like
okay.
that pink. That pink.
The
What's it called?
lilac. I found a hot pink.
Hot pink.
Okay, I had not seen this labeled this way. And this green called neon green
No, I passed the green.
and a white
I
called
like
white.
the white. I like the white, the lavenderish color, and
Well,
that
I
hot
like
pink
those
together.
together. That looks
Yeah.
the pink, the green, and the white. I think those look really great together. Or get rid of the green and do the pink and the lavender, or the lilac and the white. Yeah.
You could make a little blanket. I mean, if you have a little girl in your life, but or I don't know how many of those yarns you have, but you could make.
This
a
is all I
tulip.
found. Just these
Well,
four.
Okay,
That's
or
all
you
I
could,
have.
you could make something for a desk, a little mat. Those are perfect colors to make a tulip.
Yeah.
Like a little mat. And that Hectanuga one that I told you about, she has a tutorial to make a tulip placemat, and that's what I made Grandma. And I made her a red, but I had white and green, and those together you could make a blue row of tulip flower. I mean, a lavender, and then hot pink row, and then the white and the green for the stems and the like separation. It would look so cute. It would look super cute.
So I've been hearing a little bit of rumors around, well, seeing, I guess you would say, on YouTube that the Dollar Tree may not be carrying yarn anymore. A lot of people are saying that they're out of yarn.
Dollar Tree is no yarn, no more. There's no
That
yarn.
they're not
Still
seeing,
yarn.
yeah. And I got nervous because it looks like mine restocked a lot. And so does that indicate that they cleaned out their stock in the back room and maybe they're just putting it all out to get rid of it? I don't know. But I'm going to go back and try to get as much as I can because I have fallen in love. What do you do? Like,
Yeah,
this is
no, I
hard.
agree. I agree, especially if you're a person like me or like Dawn, and I don't know too much if Mara's like that, but I like to buy affordable because when I want to buy something good, I have to know I want to buy it. So I have a budget for that. But if I need something quick, I like to buy it. I have to make sure it's on clearance, it's on sale, or it's something that I don't necessarily been saving for. So going to the Dollar Tree has really been great in collecting a different variety of colors. Like for cotton, like I have a bunch of different colors now that I can use. I like to make washcloths, stuff like that. If the Dollar Tree is not providing that yarn no more, then I'm back to buying my yarn on clearance and kind of stuck to whatever color's on clearance because I'm not really going to spend like $5 on a solid color that I might only need for a little bit. Like that's just not me in my budget right now. Like I'm just not going to do that. But the Dollar Tree, if they're going to have a yellow, like I want to make the bee that everyone's making over there with Anita, I could go to the Dollar Tree and pick it up for $1. It makes more sense. So it's really going to cut into that kind of crafting on the fly if they don't have it at the Dollar Tree for me. I'm just not going to spend that money. And I don't need a big ball of red heart and yellow because I don't make a bunch of like little stuff.
They do have a Just Yarn tweed. It's not stretchy, but it is nice. It is nice and it's soft.
I bought every color of the Just Yarn tweed. I've made I have male family members. I've made beanies. I made a poncho for a man, like a square one for my cousin.
The denim tweed is really nice.
The tweed ones, and they didn't pill very much either.
The grayish is these are really nice. I did
really
find
nice.
one rust.
Yeah, I made him in rust. Everything for my cousin was rust. He's blonde, blue-eyed,
and then the charcoal tweed. And I was trying to undig over here in my stash, but I really, really like this royal blue in the Just Yarn worsted as well. And I think this would be, I know it's small skeins, so it'd be a little annoying to work with a few ends I would do a Russian join with them so you don't have to weave in an end because it YouTube tutorial, you guys, Russian join. It's really, it would work really well with this yarn to do that. And then you wouldn't have ends to weave in. And, I see Star Wars. I see R2-D2.
Yeah.
So these I've been stocking up on as well because I really want to do maybe the TARDIS, Doctor Who. Hi, YTFP Chris. Hello, how are you? Where have you been? I'm glad to see you.
So glad to see you.
Sorry, we're all excited about yarn.
Hi to Faith Louise as well. That's who I was waiting to.
Yeah, I was waiting first. I didn't see YTFP.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
we were like 10 or 12 minutes behind, so I finally just went like zip down. And so, but then I saw that Faith Louise had said hi, so I said hi.
Hi, Faith Louise.
I am totally so sorry.
We have questions. We've been missing you. Glad to see you.
I'm just talking yarn. It's been a while. It's been a while.
The old crew is back together. Yay!
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's been a while.
Too long, but it's okay. Worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait.
Yes. Oh, and Chris K is also here. I don't know when you came in. Sorry, because we were way
Chris
behind.
K, hello.
What are you doing today?
If people were just getting out, we're going to make sure we say, sorry that we've been just so caught up in catching up with Angel Renee that we haven't been able to follow your chat, but I've been trying to catch snippets here and there. And we really do appreciate everybody just engaging with each other in the chat. And thanks everybody for hanging out with us today.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So nice. I just want to make sure to acknowledge you all that are here. And anybody, welcome. We're still here.
I'm happy to see all these like faces and names that I know, and it's been a while. And I, like Mara said, I'm sorry that we're not in the chat, but I haven't seen everybody, and I kind of just wanted to catch up what everyone's getting ready for the fall and see what Mara and Don and what they were doing for getting ready, because the last time I talked to everybody together was at the beginning of the summer, and the whole season is basically passed literally in like the nature and in my life. And so I'm like, I need to catch up with my friends.
That's exactly right. That is why we are here. As Don loves to say, just because we want to hang out with our friends all day. And it says, you hoot owls, LOL, you're up late. Taffy, we're going some extra time today because we have our sweet Angel with us.
So,
and thank you everyone in the chat. I have been chatting, in the chat. Yes, I keep bouncing back and forth also. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging there with us while we try to do everything, all the things.
Yes, we know what's going on like 2 a.m. on the East Coast, but Amanda is just getting up and starting her day. She's trying to decide whether or not to go back to bed now that the kids are going to be going off to school. Do I go back to bed or do I hang out?
Hang out. You hang out, Amanda. You don't go back to bed. You hang out. You rub the sleep out your eyes. You get a cup of coffee.
Gently, slowly wake up. Mm-hmm.
Chris says, I've been in Don Yarndall's bushes, so no worries.
Yay! Guard those bushes.
Hotter than a lumberjack's armpit on the surface of the sun. Under a log with a flannel jacket on, cooking a sausage.
Crocheting a blanket.
Oh, yeah, a wool blanket.
A wool blanket.
Or using that blanket yarn. It's hot fast. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
That's just
Spring is saying hi. People are saying hi.
Yeah.
The
big twist. They came out with this blanket yarn.
Oh my God, that is big. Cuddle.
It's pretty. I like the colors.
Yeah, so I imagine making this. Yes, hot, super hot.
I did. I also wanted to say that I think in the middle or like last month, I don't know, when everybody was going to do Tunisian, I pointed out that I bought Tunisian stuff. I bought the Tunisian hook. I bought the book. And then, lo and behold, the book and everything comes. I can't do it because it's all right-handed. and my brain will not flip left-handed. So then it's like, why did I buy the book? I should, because now I have to go look at videos on YouTube anyways. So I'm like, now I have this book, another book to add to the pile. So we're gonna see. I'm trying to see if Arthur will like try to do Tunisian, because then he's right-handed, maybe he can do that. But we have a book now for a right-handed person again.
Yes. Good night, Storms, Radios, and Cat.
Good night.
Hi.
Yes, that is pretty hot, says Regina. Wow.
Well, it says it's 98 degrees here right now. So.
Oh my goodness.
But not in the house, but here in the area, it says it's
Well,
98.
of course not.
Yeah, in the house, I think we have it down to like 75 right now.
I'm at 69, but I'm thinking it's about 75 right now in the house still.
Yeah. I am not sure what.
What you got it at, Mara?
I was not. I'm just going to have to type in weather. Or nah, I'll just pull it up here.
Yeah, Sherry, I don't know if we're talking Tunisian
64
still, but I only bought the one on purpose. And I see San Francisco at 72. What did you say yours was, Mara? I apologize.
64.
Okay, you don't need to be flaunting your 64 to the rest of us over here. Just flaunting the weather. La-di-da, la-di-da. La-di-da.
It's going to drop 10 more degrees. Yeah. We only had a high of 77 today.
That's not fair. It's just not
I know.
fair.
I know.
I hate that skit on SNL where they talk about sweater weather. Like, I hate that skit because there is no sweater weather here, okay? It's like I have to force myself to put the cardigan on, knowing that it's only going to, like, touch the air for a little bit, get back in the car, then I got to take it off because it's going to get too hot. There's no sweater weather. I'm going to make the sweaters, all the sweaters and the cardigans, but there's no, like, just, oh, I'm going to go for a walk. You don't even need a sweater when you go for a walk. Okay? It's I'll let you guys know, though, when it gets a little bit chilly enough to where it's like, ooh, I got to wear it every day all the time. I think my beautiful purple pullover was the one that I wore the most when it was kind of cool. And I think I was, like, forcing myself to wear it because it was, like, 63 degrees. And I was like, oh, it's cold enough for a sweater.
Well, it is. Yeah, 63 is.
But it's not. It's 63 and it's hot because there's no like there's no foliage around. It's like desert. It's just dirt. It's mountains and it's dirt. Over there, you guys got humidity from like the trees and the bushes, and so in the morning that dew is cold. I remember California's still right there. I can still remember the smells of rain. That beautiful weather. Not here.
Yeah.
I have a fire going and roasting hot dogs. See. Tunisian hook should be pointed.
Yes, there's been a whole conversation about Tunisian and filet crochet and something else, mosaics and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Through the whole conversation, talking about all this stuff.
That's okay.
Great questions. Good topics. Lots of fun showing the stash.
Sherry, how dare she? She wins. It's 57 in New Hampshire.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Send some this way, please.
I know. I'm tempted to open up the window, except it's almost 11, so I don't want to, in case my neighbors have their windows open, I don't want to be disrupting my neighbors. So, because this room feels warm to me, and I've got, even though it's an open fishnet stitch, it's still kind of warm over the top of another shirt.
But you look cute.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm surprised my hair is kind of held up today.
I'm just in my, old Arthur made shirt. It's like, I think since I think he made this one in 2002. It's old.
What? 2002?
I mean, 2000. See, I'm tired. 2022. He made it last year.
I was like, 2002? Wait a minute. What was he, like 10? Did they even have crickets then? No.
I'm tired.
It's okay, sweetie.
I have been up
We
since
are.
like 5:30 with these kids, so I'm tired.
And you'll have to do it again. Oh, it's just like old times. Yes. She would
Yes.
stay up way too long and then regret it in the morning.
But yeah, I guess I should call it a night because it has been. But I had a lot of fun, and before I go, and before I don't know if Mara and Don are gonna say goodbye after I say goodbye, but I did want to say thank you to Don and Mara for having me up and making me laugh. It has been a very difficult time, but I've enjoyed being with you guys. You guys made me feel so loved and welcomed, and it just like old times. And it's been awesome.
Yeah.
And thanks for letting me show my little poncho that I'm gonna totally rock next summer. And when I get a chance, I will make a video. And it might be a little bit sad, but then after that, we're moving on forward to the fall, and we're gonna have a great autumn. And all of us will be hanging out, and hopefully, I will be back. At least popping up on West Coast Wednesday until I'm able to host. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but this was fun being able to pop up with you guys. So if you guys don't mind, I will try to do when I can. I don't know what else to say without.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time talking yarn.
Yeah, that's right. Hang out for just a second. We're gonna, thank everybody for being here, and don't forget to catch everybody who's going live on the busy Thursday today or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. It's just been so nice hanging out here with you, and thank you for coming and keeping us company. Hey, thanks everybody for carrying on a conversation also down in the in the chat, and that was really great. Hopefully you all had a great time tonight.
Mara, it's always fun. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Yes, thank you for entertaining each other and entertaining us. Angel Renee, you have been a breath of fresh air, and we feel very, very happy and blessed that you were able to come up. So thank you for the special guest appearance.
Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys, I haven't been able to say because that's just how stuff been. But I've been monetized for a while, but I haven't done anything with it.
Congratulations!
But it's since the day that I made video, the day I went live, and a few days after that, I think I went live again. I was monetized after that, but I just never turned it on because I was under the impression that I had to do this whole thing for it, and now I wasn't here for a long time, and
oh my god,
I don't really want to do all that. But I just wanted to say, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be nowhere with that too.
You should have led with this. Why are you holding on to this news?
Why were you saying this?
I had a lot of
congratulations.
I had a lot of other emotions and stuff. I was just happy to hang out with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
That was the last thing that I thought about.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's been there for a while, but I just didn't.
What?
But yeah, so thank you guys, and thank you to my
everybody
friends.
Go check out
yes,
Angel Renee's past videos and show her some love.
Give everyone a second in the chat to say congratulations.
We'll close out.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Really, Adele, Yolanda, Stephanie, Sherry, Regina, everybody. Thank you for telling me thank you. Or thank you for telling me congratulations. But yeah, I wanted to thank Don and Mara because they're
my heart is jumping out of my chest, and I'm trying not to scream. I don't.
Yeah.
Beware earphones.
That day that I did that live to congratulate. Yay, there's Arthur. Art's with me. Yeah, that day that we did that's when like I got my email and stuff. But I've got a lot of stuff going on, so
I'm so happy for you.
yeah. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so
I
much.
love you too.
And Arthur was like super proud of me, and it was more like Don has said many times, it was more just the accomplishment like of something I didn't think I was gonna do, that it happened. So it's there now, but yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
that is so great. Super exciting.
That's it. That's
All
it. I'm
right.
sorry again.
Well, that's okay. No apologies needed.
We want happy news. Yes, this is what we want. What we're all about sharing.
Super. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we're gonna drop down, but you guys hang out for a few minutes if you want to put in your last comments. And you guys all have a great night, and we love you. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I kind of did. Yep. There we go. my heart hands are not working.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Love you guys.